Happy Thanksgiving Eve, man.
I don't celebrate that man's
For
holiday.
sure. For sure. Man's. You're right. You're right. For sure. Happy Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Happy
Right.
got off early day.
Yeah. Right. Happy you don't have to go to work tomorrow day.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Hey man, that's something to give thanks for or give thanks for. All right, never mind. All right, cool.
I see what you're getting at.
I was just, it's just whatever.
Yeah, Happy Murder Natives Day. There you go.
Hey man, get to the real things. All right, for sure.
Look, tell them how you really feel.
Man, here's what they think of you. I mean,
here's what they think about you.
Yeah, bro. I just had something wild happen to me.
Like such as?
All right, so, I don't know. I'm always appreciative when stuff like this happens. So, like, I had I was running errands and doing stuff for Dad earlier, which is why I was kind of, the pod recording's a little later today.
Right.
And so I'm getting finished and I'm like putting up like stuff in the refrigerator, and I'm getting ready to walk out, and he handed me a card, and I'm like, oh. So I look at it. It's like a "To My Son" card and whatnot, right?
Oh, like a greeting card.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, thank you, Dad. You had to get that for me. I appreciate it. He was like, nah, your mom got that for you.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, what you mean? Mom got that for me. And so he told me,
man,
when they was up in Chicago last year for the anniversary, she saw it and she got it and was like, give it to LJ later.
Yeah, I'm about to start crying, man.
Nah, I already cried right before the pod. That's all a couple minutes later.
Oh, man.
Yeah, bro. It's a duality to it, right? Like, because on one hand, it's like, and the overall thing of this thing is that I'm very happy for this, for the item, right?
Yeah.
But there's like a part of me that's like, damn, I was so disconnected last year that I missed the shit, and so it kind of hurt a little bit. But at the same time, it's like I have to be more appreciative of stuff like that. So
you do.
So that's what I'm focusing
on.
Focusing on.
Said to give it to you later. That she didn't want you to have it right then. Stuff fell. It fell till today, and I don't know if you probably needed that message today more than you did a year ago. But I feel like you probably could use a positive message today.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. So it was super dope. Yeah. So I got it on my little fridge, right? It's like in view of me right now, like in the background, and I'm just like,
indeed,
that's pretty cool.
That's dope.
It's pretty cool. So yeah, man. So if anybody
I need a round of applause on here because all I got is disrespectful sound effects. So
you got that baseball one?
Like same sentiment, but like just, it feels way out of place.
Man, don't it? But it's kind of funny. I think Mom's got a sense of humor. I think she'd appreciate that. Okay. Oh man. That's hilarious, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah, man. Empty fucking crates.
Empty crates.
Oh shit. Okay, so we obviously have things we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
But the Inglewood cheerleaders that you sent me, right?
Hey, bro, before we even get to any of that, this is episode 44, so it's only right.
Hey. Oh, I got one. Hold up. Okay. Am I freestyling? Oh, never mind. All right.
You got to rap over Slim Thug, though.
No. Why you disrespect Slim Thug like that? What the fuck?
You want me to skip the Mike Jones verse? You rap over him?
Wow. I didn't know nobody verse I'm rapping over on that song.
Bro, it's just not an instrumental. I don't. Oh, you just rap on the hook.
I was gonna rap on the hook, but like
the hook is one of the strongest parts of the song. I prefer you didn't rap.
All right, well, ain't no freestyle then. You would just play the song.
You can rap over Mike Jones. He repeat most of his.
Oh, that's good. I said.
Boy, that used to piss me off so bad back then. Great day,
man. Back
then.
Hold on, you know what you got to do? You got to play that. You gotta. I'm finna share this to you real quick. Let me make sure I got it right. You ain't gotta listen to the whole thing, but hold on. Yeah, just here you go, bro. Here a link. You ain't gotta play the whole thing, but you gotta get to the verse. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness.
If we talk about episode 44, you feel me? Feel me? And it's only right. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. All the real ones out there know what time it is. Wait for her to finish singing. She's not important to this.
Bro, what the hell is this?
Just wait for it. You gotta let that go. Wait a second. It's coming in. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Bruh.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, what you gonna do to him?
Shit out of here, man.
Yeah. Hit him with the fofo. Hit him with the fofo. Somebody in the comments is like, hit him with the fofo. Pulls out a thing.
Yeah, song, man.
That nigga made his whole social media about a few years ago. Like, I think the character he named it was Marlon, right?
Wow.
Every time Marlon pop up, he rapping about his fofo. It be on Mariah Carey. We belong together. He come in, hit him with the fofo. Yo, nigga, stupid. He's an idiot. But yeah, there you go. There it is. Fofo. Feel me?
Well, I'm gonna stop eating these chips too. You said you were saying something about the Inglewood coach.
Not the cheerleaders, bro. I just thought that shit was hard.
That shit. I like when the coach got out there. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. The coach got out there on that one? Okay, so I didn't see the whole thing. Please hold.
The coach was a dummy, man.
Please hold. Oh, it ain't letting me click the thing. Why not? Okay. Well, maybe on my phone I can see it. Hey.
Yeah, Will. Okay, people know we're gonna talk about this album.
Oh, for sure. Come on, no, absolutely. They gotta know. Like, that's for sure. That's on the list. It's on the list.
All right, this is my last chip I'm gonna eat in y'all ear.
Oh, low key, yeah. That video's gone now, bro. It's not letting me. You know more.
Are you kidding?
Yeah,
bro, it was just there.
Yeah, something happened. I guess somebody got mad, but somebody had to pull it.
Oh, it's still there on my side.
Okay, well, it's all good. No worries. I wonder if I'm no. It's a regular page. Yeah. You know, somebody broke that down. It was like, it's crazy getting kicked out of your kingdom and your daddy dying, and then you run into some niggas that don't even understand the situation. It's like, oh, hey man, don't worry about it. Kuna Matata. And I was like, valid.
I mean, to be honest though, that's the best thing that could have happened to him. He was down bad.
He had to find some homies that was like, hey man, give that nigga shenanigans.
Like, nigga, you the king? Bro,
yeah. He's like, man, hey man. It means don't worry. Like, you know, like,
and when they was like, bro, you don't even eat like you normally eat people like us. You finna grow up on these grubs now.
All right.
Nigga, just stop eating meat altogether.
Real rap though, I think when he ran into Nala freaky ass, he was like, okay, I'm all right. Like, man, I think that changed it. He was like,
he had to run back into my boy Rafiki, man. That really brought him back. He was like,
I think Rafiki helped.
You're like, nigga, you the one, bro. Stop playing.
Yeah. Then Nala like confirmed he had the Riz. You know what I mean? And he was like, oh, okay, maybe I am the one. Why are you looking at me like, girl? You just licked the side of my face, girl. If you don't, you know, like a lot of thoughts. You know what I mean? I would have felt better personally. I would have felt better.
But I'm gonna keep these thoughts to myself. This ain't that part.
What were you about to say?
Just something real ignorant, man. Just leave me. Last chip.
Oh man, that's so funny. All right. You see you see Drake dropped a new back-to-back for 2024?
You're stupid.
No, that nigga's stupid.
Let's intro the pod.
Go. Okay, bet. So this is on the official part? All right, bet. Empty crates.
You know what? I got something before that.
Okay, all right.
Before we get official.
Certified lawyer boy. No.
Certified lawsuits.
If you're reading this, you've been served.
Okay.
When I pull up server, nigga. No, never mind. All right, never mind.
I was just chilling the other day.
Okay.
And I had to take a note of this because I was wondering. I didn't notice the resemblance until the other day, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
No, this about to be stupid.
That's some influence. All right, listen to these drums.
That's you with that badass business. That's you that can't keep old lady because you keep fucking them friends. You gotta go to court now. You got service.
Come on, Julie.
Does that drum pattern remind you of anything?
You ain't even much get a chance to say a word out.
I've heard it a few times, I feel like, but what specifically cued it for you?
You won't bust one of them niggas' heads, huh? You ain't scared, huh?
That drum pattern.
Okay.
Yo, Chris, I really knocked the boots in those 2 big butt females last night. Yeah, man. On my way on a light core to find 2 more freaks.
Bro, that just hit me like 2 weeks ago.
It would have to hit you. It would have hit me.
Is that not it, though?
It is similar. I get it to you.
Bro, Manny Fresh was in this, I guess, Scotland Rock bag, man.
Yeah. This nigga loves
That's you with that badass Benz, huh? That's you can keep old lady because you keep fucking her friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh?
Oh man, KRS One turning over in his bed right now.
Old niggas go to bed early, man.
That's true. He is been in bed probably East Coast time? Probably 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's about right.
About right.
Definitely been about an hour.
That's definitely 7:30 Eastern time. Yeah, for sure. He's just winding down. He's wound down already. Yeah, for sure.
He's wound down.
He's wound down. He has wound down. That nigga wear long johns, don't he?
Probably.
Yeah, get it. Damn.
I don't know what to do with that.
Well, that nigga wear long johns, huh?
Yeah, man. I just thought that was dope. Wow. To like feel how you made about KRS One and Boogie Down Productions.
Oh no. Yeah.
Just going back seeing like that connection there, I thought that was really dope. And
another connection.
After not paying attention for 20 years. So
yeah. Another connection I'll bring up. I know we're gonna talk about it more later, but you see Kendrick Squabble Up video?
Yes, and I know the connection there.
Yeah.
I know the main connection. And then there are other things.
There's others too, but like the main one I think is cool.
I noticed that right away.
Yeah, me too. Like and that's the wild thing too. It's like as it started, I was like, I seen this somewhere. And then I started thinking of like the
I looked at him like this is this.
And I was like, yeah, for sure. So it was cool seeing it.
That's one of my favorite. Are we gonna talk about it more? Or you want to talk about it now?
I was just gonna put that like as an aside right here because it's connected to like that, you know.
We'll get to that.
I think that that nod to the Roots is super dope. So what's the name of the song? Next Movement, right?
Yep, Next Movement.
Yeah, right. Which is also famously sampled in one of my favorite songs from Music Soul Child off his first album, I Just Want to Sing. It's sampled on L Is Gone. What we gonna do when the L is gone? Are we gonna roll some more so we can smoke some more? Play it. Like, I just thought about it. We can just play this.
I like that we're becoming this right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you'll hear it as soon as it comes in.
I just wanna sing.
Yep, and it's called L Is Gone. It was, fun fact, this was not released on the edited version of the project. So if you bought this at Walmart,
that would make sense.
It's on there. Yeah, immediate. He even does the little boom, boom. Yeah.
Okay.
And then it goes.
Also, another fun fact: Kim is not on the edited version of Marshall.
Oh, for sure. They replaced that shit with the drugs are bad. Okay, yeah, for sure.
Arguably a worse song. But.
Yeah, right. I knew that you got down lips chocolate brown. You get up with me. Smoke this Billy Black with this pussy.
I need to
Most
work on fade out,
definitely. Nah, that's your hard. I think it's super dope. I like being able to see stuff
last
like
clip for real.
you could, bro. I like being able to see like nods to the older dope things, so it keeps it relevant. You know what I mean? I think that's one of the benefits of sampling, low key.
Especially with that Music Soul Child. That wasn't that old of a song at the time.
Yeah, that's like what, 2000? Yeah.
The music is 2000. I know that Things Fall Apart came out in like 98. So it's not like 98, 99.
Right.
So it wasn't like that's an old song.
Right, that was like an immediate turnaround. Like, oh, this dope. We about to rip this.
That also is that Philly connection. That could have been Questlove playing that shit himself.
Yeah. Yeah, man. My making sure that my voice is cool. I've been doing a lot of rapping this week. So.
Word.
I gotta work on the transitions, like as far as like certain songs being like, oh, empty beat drops, and certain songs like, you know how they go.
Mm-hmm.
Projecting things and such. Y'all can't see me. Camera coming, video coming soon.
Video coming soon. Look, yeah. I was considering having video, then I had to replace my windshield today. So,
all right, convenient, right? Sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. No, I believe you.
I'm just saying, bro.
I don't believe you.
If somebody want to donate to the good old Cash App, y'all welcome to it.
Man.
$sign THEONLYDGUT. The only D gut.
Yeah, man. Sponsor this man video, like the camera, like for sure. That'd be super dope.
And I guarantee your money will not be going to my motorcycle fund.
Right. Because why would he mention it there if it was?
I'm just letting you know that's not where it's going.
Correct.
I don't want you to think I'm misappropriating funds.
Indeed. Or reappropriating funds, if you will. Or disappropriating funds.
Just know they'll be handled appropriately.
Yeah, right. Yeah, indeed. We good for the intro now?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, okay. Empty Crates, music podcast.
Damn,
among such other
I gotta
things.
give you something to drink.
Hilarious. All right.
Just hold the intro.
Should I keep going? You want me to wait?
No, I'm gonna be right back. It'll take me 2 seconds.
All right, yeah, sure. Empty Crates, music podcast, among such other things. We appreciate y'all for being here with us today. Could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with us, and we appreciate that, and we will never, ever take that for granted. This is a light work presentation situation. We are sponsored by all of the many things that Gut decides to eat on the podcast today. We'll see what he says. There's chips, there's water. I don't know. Ain't no telling. With that being said, my name is King LJ, a.k.a. My name is King LJ.
Go ahead and tell them the AKA, bro.
Fuck it. Hey, my name is King LJ, aka Young Poseidon, aka that dude.
Man.
You feel me? Hey, you said say it. Hey, because I am. And so I'm here with the homie.
Hey, look, man. I ain't here for the pettiness, bro. I ain't.
Bro, I have introduced myself as that on multiple episodes. It has been consistent. Listen, Linda, listen. My name is King LJ, y'all. I'm here with the homie, Chef Boyardee. Wait for him to finish. There it is. In the building. We appreciate you for listening, man. I already did the anywhere in the world thing. What we sponsored by today, bro?
Boy, we sponsored by a lot. We're sponsored by Southeast Grocers tortilla chips with a hint of lime. And Willie's salsa. I know that sounds crazy, but you got to dip your chip in some Willie's.
At least you're not dipping your Willie's. I was like, I'm really glad the Willie's was the salsa and not something else. If it was Willie's chips, you got to dip it, man. Man, that's crazy. I'm glad they thought about that.
Yeah, that's insane. A&W root beer, 0 sugar.
I got that Gatorade Frost right next to me. You feel me?
Ooh, the purple.
Yeah. No. The light blue. Light blue.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
the Glacier Freeze.
I'm thinking about that Fierce Grape.
Fierce Grape. Yeah. You know what's funny about the Fierce Grape, and this ain't even being funny or anything, but like it do have a pop to it. Like it's a very sharp grape taste.
Right, and it's like the sweetest out of all of them. It tastes like to me back when I was drinking it the most.
You had the goofy watermelon flavor?
No.
No, not watermelon. They have a lime and cucumber or something
That's some of
Crazy.
that new age shit. I
Yeah.
feel like I have tasted it.
Yeah, I did one time, and I regretted everything about
Like,
life up
bro,
to that point.
it's cucumber.
Yeah, but like cucumbers is good in certain places, not in drinks.
Not in drinks.
Not in drink, not in Gatorade, bro. Like put that on a sub or something. You know what I mean?
Some people say
Word to
cucumbers taste
crit.
better pickle.
Hey, pickles and cucumbers together work well though.
Nah,
On a sub or something, like depending on where you got it. You know what I mean? You could do it.
I prefer just the pickles myself. I ain't that much of a cucumber person, but I love pickles.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I'm bigger on pickles, but I'm appreciating cucumbers more recently.
They're supposed to
Like,
be good for you.
I mean, it's the same thing, but just pickled, right?
I
Like,
mean,
what's
you
the
soaking it
difference?
in vinegar and salt and herbs.
Yeah.
I'm sure that takes away from something.
Yeah. Or could add
Nutritionally.
something. Some flavor,
Nutritionally
goddamn.
speaking.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm just saying, I throw them both on the sub sandwich. It's a good time. Even sometimes in a salad. Good time. So,
A little cucumber in a salad every now and then don't hurt.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't be wanting too many cucumbers in the salad. They take away from my lettuce.
That's fair.
Yeah, because some places they'll be like, hey, you want ingredients with light lettuce? And I'm just like, lettuce is kind of a,
How
like
about lettuce is supposed to be the star of the show or like the glue of this thing,
yeah,
right?
right. It's like the thing that holds it. You know what I mean? Like just
Yeah. I've definitely seen my cousin make a salad with no lettuce on it before. It was
That's
just like
called a taco salad.
all meat and cheese
That's a taco salad.
and dressing. No, he didn't have any tortillas. It was just
It's just the meat. Oh, like just like
it
grilled
was
chicken or
meat,
like fried chicken or some shit.
cheese, like ham, cheese, dressing.
Oh, that's a chef salad.
Bacon bits.
Got it. Yeah, according to Exotic Wings, that is a chef salad. It's like, oh, extra meat, no vegetables, chef salad.
Yeah, hold the lettuce. All right, I got you.
Yeah, hold the
Coming
lettuce,
right up.
crazy. For sure. They be trying to charge you extra for that too.
That's crazy. Shout out to Exotic though.
Shout out to Exotic Wings, man. I had nothing but good times there. It was cool. It was, they ain't never really cranked out an order or anything I ain't really fuck with. Except the one on Green Springs kind of was iffy, but
Yeah.
one of Center Point held me down.
Yeah. Green Springs as a road is kind of iffy. So whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to know about it though. You know what I mean? It's aware. You got to be aware. Yeah,
That's
it's like
fair.
it feel like it's too close to Arkadelphia. No, am I speaking too much? Nah, don't worry about it.
Nah, you know what else is right off of Arkadelphia?
What, Inslee?
The Palace, my man.
Oh.
Yes, Inslee and the Palace.
I was like, hey, I wasn't wrong. Oh, hold on now. Like, I feel like I was accurate.
I have spent a night or two in the Palace, for sure.
Yeah.
Seen things in there.
Nah, I bet you would see things.
That's the first time I seen a fake booty was in the Palace.
Oh, word. How was the wings over there? Did you try them out?
Look, I don't want to eat strip club wings.
I hear you.
In general,
try it, though.
But I'm definitely not eating wings in the Palace, bro. You bugging.
I wouldn't in the Palace.
Nah.
Low key, like I was gonna see what you said, but like I would.
You wildin'.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it there. Nah. I was still surprised that the one I went to that was good though. Like I just whatever.
Well, I ain't eating wings in the Palace.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm damn near might not open my mouth in the Palace.
Smart man.
Yeah, man. I think I've been in there once. Yeah, once. Somebody hit me recently, and they were like, "Hey, we're doing like a music showcase," and they told me where, and it was like it's at the Palace, and I was like, "Never mind, don't worry about it."
I've definitely been to one of those before. It was like it wasn't an open mic; it was a showcase.
Yeah.
When this was at the Fox Trap, I'm going in there thinking, well, one, I didn't know what it was.
Right.
I'm going in there to support the homie. I walk in. Okay, paid cover. Pat me down. Niggas with shotguns outside. Oh, this is a strip club. Cool. Lay my cover. I'm going in here to support the homie. I'm thinking, because this dancer's dancing. Once they start the showcase, like it'll just be the showcase. I guess the dancers will take a break because it's early in the evening.
No,
like they were still dancing as the showcase was happening, and I'm like,
yeah,
I just don't think it was well thought out.
Yeah, or they thought it was gonna get a different type of music. I guess I don't know.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
4 out of 10.
4.
4.
Yeah, that is not a passing grade. That is a 2 out of 5 if you simplify it. A 6 out of 20. There's no way to make these numbers sound good.
No, that's
all I'm saying. Like,
there's no way to make it better.
Whatever multiplicative property you want to use here, it's still ass.
Shout out to my boy using with the big word.
What, multiplicative, nigga? Like, come on.
That's a literal big word, man. There's a lot of letters in multiplicative.
Yeah. I guess so. I'll give you that. I didn't think of it when I said it, though. Now I'm nervous. I'm like, damn it. Did I show my card? Niggas know I'm smart now? Fuck.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Hey, man. So, hey now, say now. Let's talk about. Hey. That's his lawsuit. Drake. I'm a. There's a couple of things I want to say. I don't like the victim angle that Young Money artists like to play.
Hi.
And I thought initially that it was just like everybody under Wayne.
I feel like this need to go with the album conversation. Because Kendrick's like, fuck all y'all. Fuck all that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's the aside. We'll get there. But like, I want to highlight Young Money for a second as an entity and as a whole. Because we'll start with the quicker hit of this one. Wayne being offended about a line that wasn't even offensive.
A hit dog a holler. That what the old
a
folks
hit
say.
Dog a holler every time, man.
That's what the old folks say.
Unless it's dead. But yeah,
if he hit it, he'll holler. He will holler. He'll holler before he die.
Yeah, that's true.
When I hit that dog on my car a few months ago, he hollered. That's how I knew I hit him.
Damn. Did he die?
No, he kept running.
No, see? Yeah. Both can be true.
Definitely had to replace the whole front clip of my car.
Yeah, man. You in your car. You need to just get a transformer like Shia LaBeouf.
Maybe I should get a Cybertruck, man. That looked like a transformer, right?
I don't think that'll do what you needed to do.
It looks like it will, but I don't think it will.
Right. It looks like, okay, well, maybe it's function over form. You know, maybe it's a situation where it'll just work. And it will be very unglorious, but it'll get the job done. I saw one of them hoes get stuck on a hill the other day.
Trash.
Right. So I'm just
definitely seen videos of like parts of Cybertrucks being held together by Velcro and duct tape. Like the inside. Like it's coming from the factory like that.
That's crazy. You got your spark plugs and it's a Velcro strap around it.
Hey, shout out to your boy Elon.
That's your boy.
My boy.
That nigga weird, boy. That's all I got. That nigga weird.
He's weird. Out of all of them people, I think Jeff Bezos might be the least weird. Maybe, yeah, I don't know, man. All them niggas weird.
All them niggas weird, though. I get what you're saying, though, but like Elon's like actively weird. Like
he's actively weird.
You catch Bezos being weird. You know what I mean?
Like, and I don't think Zuckerberg actually act weird, but I think he's like really an android in real life. He's a cyborg.
Bro, yeah.
Like I don't think he's a real person.
And then like I said earlier, Bezos, you just catch him acting weird, and it's just like, oh, you were in power down mode and you got discovered. You know what I mean?
Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, and Jeff Bezos get into a ring. Triple threat match, battle royale. Who wins?
Zuck. I think Zuck wins.
I think Zuck.
I think Zuck get it clear. I think he can 2v1 him. Like being dead ass. Like I
don't know. Bezos look like he might have had some scrap in him.
That nigga Bezos.
Once upon a time.
He lost to his ex-wife. I'm not trying to hear it. Like it's definitely it's
hey man, a nigga losing $750 million got a different kind of fire in him.
Maybe valid. So he'll get second.
So we just no chips on Elon at all.
No. That boy look like a created character when you play with the sliders too much. He's like, ooh, stomach 100, leg 0. Headass. Like,
no. You like the character when you hit X too fast and now you can't go back and you just got a generic ass person.
Right. It's like, damn it, I wanted to. Okay, well, I gotta play with this weird person in Saints Row. All right, sure.
Hey, look, I can't go back.
Like, I'm locked in. I ain't got nothing to change this later. Oh, that's crazy. Who designed this game? Oh, I get it. Oh, yeah. Deep Silver. Okay. I got it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't trust him. But
Facts.
yeah, bro. The victimization angle that a lot of Young Money artists been using is weird. We'll talk about the Wayne shit later. But
I forgot Nicki. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, it's them as a label, nigga. Like it's like them, Nicki Minaj. You know how Nicki does online, as far as like she'll pop a shot and suddenly, what do you mean? And then her fans jump in, and then she's like, I can't control my fans. What do you mean? And
I never would have thought I'd see the day where Tiger's probably the most stand up out of them.
yeah, and even he has some weird niggas, some weird moments.
He's
you know what
weird.
I mean? Yeah, and then and that leads to Drake.
Damn,
you want to play the clip from Charlamagne?
Yeah, what did
I think you should.
I said that to.
Yeah, I saw as soon as I saw it. I said, "Oh, I saw that early." Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember watching that and being like, "Man, I hope not," because as the more he talked, the more I was like, I can see that. Because Drake don't understand the culture for real. If he can't manipulate it, it's an issue. Like I can see that. So anyway, Charlamagne.
Like it's only okay when I do it, not when you do it.
Right. So anyway, Charlamagne, he said this.
Right. Charlamagne.
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 Y'all got some names on y'all.
What is the next move for Drake?
Lawsuit.
No.
6 months ago, guys.
Listen.
6 months.
Why? He needs to sue all the investigators on Twitter have been pulling all the stories.
The investigators on Twitter ain't got shit to lose. Let me tell you something. Drake is half white.
Exactly.
Okay?
This is what
Y'all about to
talking
learn.
about saying he's gonna go Karen.
Drake mama's side of the family is like, oh no, Aubrey. No. This man is out here calling you a pedophile. Listen, there's probably people at Nike. There's probably people at Universal. There's people that got real vested interest in Drake. That is a multi-billion-dollar entity. Yeah. They're like, you got to protect your name. Fuck all that rap shit. Call your cousin. Call your cousin who's the lawyer.
Right. But then he just gonna prove Kendrick right.
Who said Kendrick was wrong? Drake knows he's half white.
No, I'm just saying of what Kendrick was just saying how he don't know his black. Like
he's not suing.
Shit. I'm saying, like I can see him suing.
The shit needed to be in there. Like that was important. Like
yeah.
100% accuracy, my nigga.
100% accuracy. I didn't think that was coming.
Me neither. But man, am I not surprised. Here,
it's not surprising.
Man, am I not surprised. Disappointed. Not surprised.
It's one thing Charlamagne said that I don't necessarily agree with. It was something to the fact that just him being half white is the reason he's suing. I don't rock with that. But all the vested interest in Drake as an entity and probably some influence from some people over that entity, not Drake. Yeah, he's got.
So the thing is, I understand why he said it, and I think all of it added together. I think it was a cumulative thing that kind of compounded, and he was like, "You're right, I'm going to do it," because the whole half white thing. I think that was mentioned because of the disconnect from culture,
right?
So So when he said that, he was like, "No," and then his mom's in his ear talking about, "No, Aubrey."
No, like it was when he said it at the end. I forgot what he was saying.
Right, for sure. Yeah. But even though even that line could have been more of a joke than whatever, it's truth in jest.
I think that was a joke. Well, you said it's a joke,
but it got some truth in it to a degree because we've had other folks who have been mixed but not played on that side of the racial ambiguity.
Shout out J. Cole.
J. Cole don't do that, nigga. As much as Logic talks about being mixed, I can't believe I'm giving this nigga a pass. As much as Logic talks about being mixed, that nigga's never went further than just making it a meme and just playing off of it for like Instagram reels and raps. That nigga don't do shit legally with the shit. That's crazy to me.
All right, bringing up the lawsuit, right? You ain't finna say Logic don't
No.
Yeah,
That's not what I said.
Yeah.
What I said. What I said. Hold on. Don't twist
like,
that. Hear my heart, sir.
You sound like you
what
look like
I
a
said.
sympathizer.
No. Fuck that nigga. What I said.
A real visionary right now.
What I said. Oh, that was cool. You like that bar? That was good. You feel good saying that shit? That was cool. What I was saying was that even with Logic using his back and forth sides and whatever, he didn't go lawsuit with his white side. That's what I'm saying. Like, he never went to that degree. He'll use it. Yeah, he'll even weaponize it for shit. But like musically or for tours or for doing Get Ready With Me on Instagram, acting like a white dude or making jokes about it, or rapping about it. Like, not to the degree of being like, oh, okay, yeah, that's the reason why I should move differently in the culture. Like,
that's he ain't do true. That. Logic has never been under the gun like that.
Yeah,
actually, to this level, I don't think nobody's quite under the gun like Drake is at this point.
Yeah, but it's the wildest thing because Drake put himself under the gun.
Absolutely,
that's the wildest part. It's like you got everything you asked for. And now it's like, oh, it's cool when I do it, but wait a second. Like,
yeah, Joe Budden had a strong take on that too.
Joe always had strong takes.
I think his might have been right this time. I don't know Drake as a person, but he was like, Drake bringing this up, but you've been an asshole piece of shit person for this long. You've been a piece of shit for 15 years to people. And now that it's being brought to their attention and you don't have Universal to back you up, like it's just gonna happen the way it is. This is your doing.
Yeah, this is without a doubt in my brain. Without a doubt in my brain, this is a bed that Drake made. This is his bed. Like, this is what he did. We have so many instances where we were able to track the behaviors of him getting to this point. And could have chose to get off the train a long time ago and just double down on the shit. Like, there's situations from even Wayne talking about, hey man, like he said, keep it Canadian, but like the essential spirit of what he was saying was be yourself. Don't get in here and change. You know, you have all of these instances with all of these, like the griminess that happened with the drum, the stuff that happened with I Love McConaughey. I like all of these instances of this dude being a not good person,
right?
For real. And so finally, when he run into the right one, who is actually, in most situations that Drake run into, he has the one up on people. He has the element of leverage or surprise, and then he runs into the one person who had both on him. Because according to Marcellus Wiley, like the story we talked about before, Tottenham knew about Drake since he blacked out on the ESPN Sports Center.
Like
show.
behind the scenes.
And when they pulled it, you know, quick reminder for everybody. Marcellus Wiley and Max Kellerman. It was when Drake was hosting the ESPYs, right?
Yeah.
And he went and did a press run for them. And during the episode that was supposed to run for Sports Nation, Drake had some very strong words about Kendrick. And long story short, the label heads for Drake called and said, if you don't pull that episode, Drake's not hosting the ESPYs.
Yep.
And so because of that, Marcellus Wiley gave Top the phone call and let him know what happened. And Top was like, don't worry about it. We good. Just keep going. And so we know that is documented from at least that moment. Kendrick has known about this nigga not liking him.
And what's that, like 2015,
16?
Yeah.
What is it, early?
Because this is like right around control time. So this is like, what, 13, 14?
Yeah, 13, 14. Because it was because of the control verse he felt the way about it. Like, according to the interview. So, from then, this militant ass nigga has known about you not liking him. And this nigga's tapped into the culture. This nigga got gang members all around him. And that's what you thought, oh, okay, well, I'm going to just smash up this van. And then I'm going to rap about it. It's going to be
gang
cool.
members from both sides of the flag. So
both sides. That nigga united the West Coast on your bitch ass. Like, listen. Like, dog. And he had ample time to prepare for this. We don't know what else he got in the clip for that boy. He had 9 years to think about it. That's dangerous, dog. And that's who you want. Yeah, so You're not gonna win rap. Why? But at this point, it's over with. I think this is the worst, absolute worst thing Drake could have did though. Like as far as for career.
Say OV ho.
Instead, this way. I think that's the worst thing Drake could have did was sue that nigga. Genuinely, like he should have. We both talked about this before. We both said we think he should have just got back to music.
Do what you do
because that's what he does. The one thing that we're not gonna take away from Drake, whether ghostwriting accusations or whatever, that nigga can make a hit. Cool. Make some hits, boy. Like you gotta get back in the lab and get your value back up. Because right now, that nigga cut his braids.
Is it the braids?
I guess it was the braids.
Oh man.
Like it's ugly. And then it's back to back. It's the first one was talking about inflated bots, which is also a weird thing because that's something that Drake uses.
Allegedly.
Nigga, I got the screen cap on my phone when the Family Matter shit went up. Like I literally have a screen cap recording of it, of watching that one be number 2, but be pushed as number 1 on all the algorithms. And Meet the Grams beat that shit anyway. Like I watched that. So talk about bots. You just gonna expose your own shit. That's actually probably why he's even going that angle, because he might be familiar with it. Anywho, anyway, allegedly though, we'll put quotes on it. Allegedly, that ain't what I mean.
Well, J. Cole said years ago, some people got like that stream machine behind them.
Mm-hmm. All right, even alluded to it in Port Antonio.
Yeah,
great instrumental. Never mind. So I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing.
What they talking about? They talking about what they talking about.
What they talking about? They talking about nothing. I'm talking about they talking about nothing. Bro, I'm gonna just say that every
time.
We'll
get there. We'll get there.
Peekaboo. But so yeah, bro, goofy. And then the defamation of character shit afterwards is like,
to be honest, that would have been I would have led with personally.
Yeah, but like Baca's still around.
To bring a lawsuit over Universal, both of y'all's parent company, by the way.
Right.
They're pushing.
So how long before we hear head ass people talk about it's just him trying to get out of his label because he don't trust them anymore because of them monetizing Kendrick against them? Has that happened yet?
Well, I'm sure.
Probably.
I've seen a lot of head ass around Kendrick and his album and stuff this week. So
we'll talk about that. I'm like, but what else you got to say about that shit? Do you got anything? Because I kind of went long for that one.
Let me think.
Played the long game, if you will.
Shout out to later on.
I can't wait to talk about that. By the way, had a good time.
Yeah, I did too. Man, I ain't got nothing else to say about it. It's interesting to see. It's interesting to see them two lawsuits be brought up. Like I said, I can see the defamation of character thing because I can see if it doesn't even have to have any truth to it. But let's say it's a lot of financial interest behind Drake, and that could be a stain. I could see how that could be a thing worth bringing a lawsuit over. Maybe not this far removed from when he said it, but I don't know, man.
Bruh, I think the disconnect that a lot of people are having with this, it is a valid disconnect. Because
you did this, bro. You did it.
That too, right? Like that's my bottom line. Like when I talk about this disconnect, that's cool. But like my bottom line, it runs through this whole thing is that, nigga, this is your fault. You did this shit. Like this was you. No one told you to jump out. You leaked the disc to make sure that it had the right feel to it. And then you jumped out after the leak was confirmed okay by like this is all you.
Bro, this is, bear with me on this analogy. This is Menace to Society, which also got another nod in that video.
It did.
This is Menace to Society. The character played by, I'm just gonna call him Pinky because I forgot his name. What's the dude play Pinky in Friday next Friday? Clifton Powell played Chauncey in Menace to Society, and he was touching all on Jada Pinkett, and it, she didn't want those advances.
Yeah.
Kane, who was Kendrick Lamar in the story, beat the shit out of him with a pistol. what Chauncey does is sends in a tape of Kane in the middle of a robbery. I don't know. He just went to the authorities instead of just taking his ass whipping gracefully.
I ain't never seen a rap beef Rico before. Shit crazy.
Hey, Young Thug's free. Shout out to that.
Oh yeah, we ain't talking about that.
No.
Hell yeah.
Thug out.
Can't wait to hear his next album.
Yeah, he can't rap about any of the stuff.
So I'm curious.
At all.
I want to see where you go with this.
You know, I don't necessarily like that about what they do to a lot of artists when they get out of jail now.
Oh, okay. I see where you about to head with that. Can we pause that real fast? Because I want to finish my thought with Kendrick with the disconnect thing.
Gotcha.
But then we'll come back to Thug. Like, for sure. We should come back to this. All right. But my thing that was the disconnect is that a lot of people aren't able to understand the business aspect as to why someone would go the lawsuit route, because that's not usually an option that Black culture does, because that shit sound like you going to the ops, like you going to police, right?
When you're a billionaire,
especially when you're a billionaire, you got money, and this is rap, so it goes to that other side of things where everyone pretty much essentially says, "Hey, as long as nobody gets shot, it's free game." You know,
when you got B's on the line, it is a little different.
But it's way different when you got B's on the line, like
not M's,
like M's, high M's, multiple
we
M's.
Got B's on the line.
You see how much Drake like to gamble, bro. Like, you know, he ain't hit his last few. He needs something. Feel me?
Did he? Yeah. He need to stop gambling altogether. Hey, I think last few times
ayahuasca's a nice start, stripped from the bottom. Sorry. Okay. Now, that was what I had to say about that. It's just there's a disconnect from a lot of people that's talking about it that's not aware as to why he would do it. Like, I get why he would do it. I just think that shit lame. Because you started it. Nigga licked a shot first, got hit with a shotty, and then ran to the cops. Crazy to me. Like, how you initiate a gang fight and then in the middle of the fight, like, oh, 911, hey man, we on 36 and Christian. Like,
yeah, that's corny.
That shit just showed disconnect to the culture. That's all. That's all it is. And so when I hate to simplify it like this, but damn, not like us. It's crazy. On the nose. On the nose. And Baca's still around. All right. So back to Thug. I swear, I be in the middle of playing cards sometimes, and it like I be looking at a kill cam and be like, Baca's still around this nigga.
I know.
Damn, like Baca's still there.
Baca got a weird case. Why he's still around?
He's still around. That nigga's still around. All right.
So
Thug, I agree with you. You were making a point about what they do.
Yeah, 15 years of probation, and don't quote me on the terms of this. But I think he can't rap about gangs, which is cool. Correct. I think he can't be around any of the people on his label.
Correct. He can't be in the Atlanta or metropolitan area unless it's
he can't be in Atlanta unless he's working.
I didn't even see it working. I saw it unless it was a funeral.
Oh wow!
Like someone died. He's there for funeral arrangements or something like that. But like for work, I didn't see that.
I thought okay. Like I said, don't quote
me. But again, don't quote us. Don't quote us. This is off memory. We don't got the papers up in front of us.
It's really restrictive on how they treat prisoners in general when they get out. But just look at what they're doing with him. I look at what they did with BG. They were saying like you can't rap about violence. You can't rap about any of the stuff you used to rap about. Even like I get people's being like, all right, they're out. They don't need to be any kind of negative influence on anything. But these are storytellers. At the end of the day, music is story.
Yeah. And
I think it's kind of stifling to artists when they can't even, do what they have done to make a living.
They can't express themselves and tap into those things that made their artistry what it is.
Right. And I get it. If allegedly you're doing crimes and talking about the crimes in the music, one that's just stupid, don't do the crimes. You only hurt yourself there. But I don't know, man. I just think it's a little heavy-handed. Now I think I can't even say they do it because those people getting out of black, but I definitely think it's because they're hip hop. And I don't think I don't know if that's interchangeable or not, but I think they treat I think the law is treating a lot of those artists a certain way.
I've seen.
And I also don't think lyrics should be able to be used in trials. But
boom, that part. First off, I'm gonna just jump in right there what you said about the lyrics being used in trial. I always go back to 50 Cent's song on Heat on To Get Rich or Die Trying. He's like,
oh yeah,
the DA can play this motherfucking tape in court. I kill you.
I ain't playing.
Homie, hear what I'm saying? Like, that shit hard as fuck to me. but I think about that line a lot because that nigga was just making raps. And like that nigga's like a super successful businessman right now. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like there's a level of artistry that should be allowed with stuff like that, and the fact that they're using that as evidence when there's so many liberties being taken when the spoken word anyway. Right. Shit weird to me. I don't like that. The thing I don't like the most though is how you mentioned about like sometimes how like they're heavy handed with like when it's black folks or when it's artists.
Right.
And that it can be interchangeable if it's not. But I'm like, man, it feels like they double up when it's both. Like it feels like they heavy measure because of everything. Oh, his name's Young Thug too. Oh my gosh, you know, like the perception of it.
Yep.
Never mind the fact that the people that came against them in this case fucked up.
Probably a part of why C Murder is still in jail.
Man, valid. But also the fact that like they fucked up on so many different like areas, like there was so much shit happening in this case that if it would happen in other cases, like the case would be over with by now.
Bro, it was so many things. Like,
and it was like
they
witnesses not showing up, like all kinds of just wild shit.
They said that was the most appeals ever, like applied for by the state or something like that.
Yeah,
and it was like, no, we gonna keep trying this trial.
Right. It's like there was just it was off the rails from the beginning. To be fair, like I don't know, but yeah. I will let me focus back on my point. I don't like it when it feels targeted and this shit feels targeted. Like the freedom requirements feel like restraints. You're saying that he can't interact with the folks that helped to get him in this position. I get the duality there. So cool, whatever. That still kind of sucks, but whatever. I get it. Because you're not getting jail time, so it's got to be something. Okay.
I don't know. 15 years of probation out of those guys.
But then 15, right? But then I'm getting to that point. Jail time to me. 15 years of probation is crazy. Like I don't know. Like he can't get a ticket in 15. Like I don't know nobody that then drove just doing normal shit for 15 years and not get a ticket. Like, nah, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm glad he's out. I hope that he has the folks around him that genuinely protects him from those moments, like where he wants to be, like to do stuff that he know he ain't got no business doing. Because a lot of folks, they look at that like clout, being like, oh well, the cops say do this, not to do this, I'm gonna do it. Like I hope it's a situation where he got folks around him that genuinely protects him and is in his ear to keep him from not doing or saying shit. But I'm curious about how the music gonna go. Like I'm curious about how the artistry is gonna change. Could he technically come up with a new moniker and then rap about like other stuff? Like
nope.
Because it's tied to his name, right?
Because this is Jeffrey Williams being right. This is ordered to him. So it could be Young Thug or Young Angel. That still apply to him by law. So
right. That's why I was thinking that as I was saying it. I'm like, all right, probably not. But
nah, this ain't like a label litigation thing, and I'm just gonna change
where it's like for the name of Young Thug or nothing.
Like, I changed from Young Jeezy to just Jeezy or Lil Boosie to Boosie Badass. Nah, yeah, right. This ain't that. And that ain't
Soulja
this.
Or Soulja Boy, Soulja Boy Teller.
Yeah. So Soulja Boy to Soulja Boy Teller, for real.
Yeah, that had to do with
that was another Soulja Boy.
Yeah, another Soulja Boy. Was it?
I knew it was a Soulja Boy that was in Mo Thugs way before that.
Yeah. So, anywho, a lot of stuff happening. Recap?
Yeah, free C Murder. Precap.
Yeah, precap. It's like the recap, but it's at the very beginning, like very, very, like very beginning. First thing you hear.
I did the pre-cap came in like right after we recorded the last episode. So.
Man, I saw him. I didn't know what he was there for until on the way out. Like you said that, now I just remembered that.
Just passing by.
Like, okay. Yeah, man. He saw pre-cap delivering like a baby the other day. It was crazy.
That's wild. I don't know how far we're gonna go with this thing.
I don't know. I kind of like it though. It's a very stupid running gag, and I'm a fan. Kendrick Lamar, G and X. Y'all know what time it is. We gotta talk about it. But we're also talking about Marlon Craft. We mentioned this artist before, and he has a collection of songs that he's put out called The Long Game that we're going to talk about as well. And the third thing, I guess we should do that first, huh?
Yeah, let's do that first. Let's get it out the way. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Hey, you know what? For everybody that's listening to the podcast, you know what? Here you go. I'll tell you what. We'll do it this way. Brand new King LJ song. It's called Bucket Hat 2 off for Side Sessions. Single's gonna drop soon. Y'all just go ahead and enjoy that, and we'll be right back with more Empty Crates. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't do this often, but you got a bucket hat. Now's a great time to put that shit on. It's a whole vibe. So once again, let me just get to cruising. Folks keep asking what I'm doing. Just putting my all into this. Hydroplaning on these tunes, but precise when I make my movements. Effortless and oh so fluid. They can't do it. They can't do it like I do it. They don't care about the music. They cool with it sounding stupid. Dog, I cannot listen to it. They can't rap and I can prove it. Just listen how out of tune they are when acting goofy. Swear to God, this ain't a Disney movie. Bootleg Tevin Campbell vocals ain't gon' save them from this loosely. Truthfully, they words don't move me. I much rather catch this vibe. Find a pocket, make it groovy. Watch them slip when I go slide. Cause at this point it's muscle memory. I do this all the time. So calm and collected when you see me ride. Not a pocket I can't find when I slide. This is light, and this is why I still be chillin' in my bucket. Hey, kicking back, writing raps. Hope ain't nothing wrong with that. I still be chillin' in my bucket. Okay, stating facts, play the track. You know what I do with that. I still be chillin' in my bucket. Hey, kicking back, writing raps. Hope ain't nothing wrong with that. I still be chillin' in my bucket. Hey, stating facts, play the track. You know what I do with that.
Yeah.
Hey, we're back. Welcome back to Empty Crates, music podcast, among such other things. LJ's here. Gut's back. And I think we're ready for that third thing.
All right, we're ready for the third thing.
So, do I talk about the little bit, or are you going to do it?
I'll bring it in. So,
okay. All right.
Last week I was at a work conference in Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
Shout out to my Northwestern people.
All right.
I was leaving the market, walking by myself, and I was accosted by this fellow by the name of Frankie Dean. I was just walking by minding my business, and he was like, "Hey, yo, my man, I should have known then. I didn't know what was going to happen."
Mm-hmm.
But I'm shooting the breeze with Frankie Dean. He sticks a CD in my hand, and he goes on, tell me, his spiel. He's like, "Man, I've been rapping for such and such long. It's cold out here. My man's got snots hanging out his nose. He was dedicated to it. He was like, "Man, my daughter wanted to come out, but she's 5, bro. I ain't gonna let her come out here." No, cool. He hands me this CD. It's in my hand. I'm looking at it, and he was like, "Yeah, man. I'm just trying to get what I can get for him, man. I'm asking 20. You know what, my boy? You out here still passing out CDs. I've been the person passing out CDs before. I know what it's like when you want somebody to listen to you. I have $20 right now that I'm willing to part with. Cash out on the $20.
You a good dude, man.
I know. Well, I've had separate story. So I cashed up him the $20. He was like, "Yeah, man, I got everything on my Spotify, YouTube, all of that, social media." Okay, cool. So I get this CD from him. This is Frankie Dean, Pack, Push, Pump.
Triple P's.
Triple P's. It's got 14 tracks on it. And it is 2024, about to be 2025. Nobody has a fucking CD player. So he gives me the CD. Like you can see this, right?
Yeah, I see it.
All right, this is the front of the CD.
Oh, dang, he ain't putting no artwork on it.
There's no label.
Like,
there's nothing. It's a clear front
magic
and back on
marker.
the CD.
Nothing.
It's nothing. Okay, cool. I don't get it all the way like that, but I get it.
Man, I feel bad.
But he tells me everything is on his socials and his own streaming. I go to look up streaming, and there are two songs.
Everything's not on social and streaming.
It's not. There are two songs on streaming from 2020. And originally when I had this idea, or actually my girl brought this idea up because I told her about the man accosting me with this CD, and accosted is the word I want to use.
Yeah, that's right. That's what happened.
She was like, y'all ought to review it. And I was like, you know what? That would be neat. That's before I didn't know the CD wasn't streaming.
Yeah.
So we're going to check out these two songs that we found from Frankie Dean and give them a straight up look. Before we get started into that, just know it's 2025 and people don't have CD players. If you do want to give out CDs for some reason, you really need to make sure you have your streaming in order, because that's where people are listening to music. So, yeah. So we're not going to be listening to Pack, Push, Pump.
The following opinions, it's not that reflects of the entire Empty Crates podcast as a whole, but
it probably does.
But respectively, King LJ and D Gut individually. I want to put that out there real fast.
The podcast as a whole probably feel the same about this.
We'll see. So
Frankie Dean, no, it's not Pack, Push, Pump. I'm sorry.
It's Alone with My Thoughts Tonight and Can't Forget You were the two songs.
I will play a little bit of them just because.
Cool.
You know, we don't want to get sued by Frankie Dean, right?
Hey, man. Oh, man. Back to back, even.
Alone with My Thoughts. This is the first song. I'm just going to.
You should just skip his raps.
Enough to give for my whole life. I was gonna make you a whole wife, but you had to be the cold type. Staying out whole nights, coming back loaded, ready to fight. You had my soul tight. We used to be so tight. Now we speak no time and no light. So you and me, or keeping.
I should have played a little bit of the hook.
Well, you can play it after the verse.
Living comfortably.
I don't know if I want to play the whole verse.
Because my hustle wasn't with the fuckery. Because of plucking, I had everything. Because of plucking, you had everything. Because of plucking, on my word, we had everything.
All alone with my thoughts tonight. I'm feeling high, getting lost tonight. All alone with my thoughts tonight. Thoughts tonight. Wish you were here on the other side.
Oh, that was a nice little fade out.
Yeah,
that was
Alone with My Thoughts
tonight.
Oh yeah, Alone with My Thoughts tonight.
Cool song.
And then there's also Can't Forget You, and I'm just going to play both of these because I feel the same way about both of them. So unless you got a different feeling.
Yeah, just gonna play the song.
Okay.
I tried to call because I thought it would be a good thing for me to let you know. I didn't forget about yesterday. I just couldn't. I need time, I need space.
It's always popping when we was mobbing and you was rocking shotgun. Now you running laps in my noggin and I can't stop it if I wanted. You was who I always really wanted. I was in heaven waking up next to you every morning, but according to the call I recorded, but not important. And you hate me now cause I couldn't stop calling, I couldn't stop trying. I'm sorry, inside I feel like I'm dying. Every night I feel like crying when I like a rider.
You cut me open and I let you. You said you were broken, I thought I could fix you.
Yeah, so that's Frankie Dean. Can't forget you.
Yep. That is all right. So, knowing what I know now, and it's interesting because this is something that I used to do. Like this is something that was like an active thing. Big journalism, like finding CDs, listening to CDs, reviewing folks. It's one of the reasons I made connections with J Ideas. Shout out to him. Shout out to Real. Shout out to J Complex. Like a lot of folks, you know.
LJ the A&R.
Yeah, like this was not unintentionally, but it was just something that was really cool. It's how we found Russ. Russ used to bomb me with emails back in the day when they were pushing Boogus as the rapper before Russ started rapping. This is when it was Diamond, you know, do it every day, music or nothing. I mean, and so I'm glad that I actually went into these songs when I first played them with that ear, because it actually did help me to find stuff I appreciated. Unfortunately for Frankie, nothing of it had to do with him rapping. I'm gonna keep it a buck. All right, like there's times where he sound like he comfortable, and then he starts running over himself. It sounds like it's parts where he start. It don't seem like rapping, at least at this particular point. Maybe push pump pull is better. Pack push pump.
Pack push pump.
Pack push pump. Listen, I'm trying to stop looking at me. Like, all right, I'm close my eyes and talk. Because I'm trying to be like fair here. I liked the hook from Alone in My Thoughts Tonight. Production sounded dated, but that's the reason. It's in 2020. So overall, there's not a lot here from those songs that really grabbed me, like at all. I think that's the best way I can put it. It's alright, but it's nothing there that would make me be like, oh, I want to play this again. I was interested in seeing the voicemail because the voicemail sounded like it was from the same person.
It sounded like it.
Yeah, and so those sounded genuine because that dynamic would have been interesting a little more, because even in that second song, the way she was trying to get off the phone, she was like, okay, look, all right, I love you, all right, I gotta go, I can't do this with you, like type shit. And I don't know, that was the most interesting thing about anything lyrically there for me. I kind of want to, I'm gonna stop talking because it sounds like I'm dunking, and I'm really not trying to dunk. I don't want to dunk on folks who trying to be out here getting it, but like musically, if you ever hear this, I really hope that it's a situation where you like improve like your comfortability, like rapping, like just rapping and telling your story, because there's certain parts where it sounds like you're trying to do stuff you're not comfortable doing yet, and that throws off the vibe of the song. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
You know what? That went a lot more smooth than I thought it was gonna go.
Man, I really like it. Would have been. I had to reformat what I had to say when you told me the story, because I relate to that. Like, yeah. I genuinely understand the aspect of like handing out CDs and stuff. Like, I get that, and so it's like the fact that you felt, because I know you, so the fact you fronted him the 20. I was like, oh, okay, all right, I knew it. So
that was just off the strength.
I know,
yeah,
but I get that though. So it's like, yeah. because I've been in situations with you where we've had folks come up to us, and I was like, "Nah, I ain't got it, bro," and then you were like, I got something, bro. And I'm just like, God damn it, it's so nice. Fuck. Like, because I be like, no, nigga. but like, I get that. Like, I genuinely understand the hustle, the grind to do that. And especially it's thankless, the beginning parts of it, a lot of times. I mean, you were out in Seattle.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at the very least, his music reached Alabama. So that's something to be proud of, at least in that regard.
Yeah, but too bad I can't listen to what he gave me.
Yeah, the CD. Well, I mean, maybe you know, it'd be cool if maybe one day you finally find a CD player, you play it, and it's like the dopest shit ever.
I'm not gonna act like I don't have a CD player at all.
No, I was gonna give
have
you a pass.
Stereo, and I got like in my house. I guess I could put it in my PlayStation. Like
you could technically, yeah.
Bro. That's a lot of shit. But that's just stuff that I'm not going
opening
to do.
the disc for the PlayStation.
Stuff I'm not going to do, quite frankly. I did think about ripping the CD and uploading and sending you a zip file. Bro, I'm not finna do all that.
No.
If you're out here trying to get your music heard in November of 2024, having just CDs is not going to do it.
Yeah. Now I do like the aspect of having physical merch with bonuses on there, like extra stuff for people who show up for you in person.
Yeah, but
I like that.
This is the regular version, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Is that the front or the back?
Hey, the front and the back look the exact same. He's holding up the CD, and it looked like one of those Memorex joints, but without the label. It's just
without the Memorex part.
You know how the niggas used to bootleg like clip CDs back in the day? It's one of them joints, bro. Like it is a reflective surface. Both sides.
I was showing this to the ladies. You're like, how you know which side of the front? I'm like, I've been burning CDs a very long time.
Right.
I know.
How shoot if it's plastic?
You'll see if your boy ran up. You'll see when I load this bitch up.
Hey man, just look. Yeah, bro. I'm never playing these songs again.
So my take on these songs is it echoes basically what you said. It was two things that stood out to me here was the production.
Yep.
I thought the production wasn't bad.
Yeah. Just dated.
It wasn't beefy. And that, I don't know if that's the best word I got for it. But
I think presence is what you wanted.
Nope, beefiness is what I wanted.
Beefy. Okay, so yeah.
So the records sound hollow. They sound like the kicks didn't have enough thump. Everything sound really flat. The mix could have been better on the music. Period.
See, everything you saying there in my head means presence, but I get you, like terminology and shit. Go ahead.
Yeah. It sounds like something that would have been produced for Empire. I don't know if you ever watched Empire, but the beats have this like generic sound to them, which for TV, I'm guessing they had to. And these sound like Empire beats, which is crazy because Timbaland was the music director over that show. But anyway, these are Empire beats. They don't have anything to them. The vocals just kind of lay on top of them. They don't really sit in very well. Now, the second big thing is the man's flow. I think he can rhyme okay at best, but his flow is not there. It's not there. It's not in pocket, like you said.
There's a lot of people that's able to put words together, but it has to have like character to it, or like flow or pocket. You know what I mean?
The man is reading, and it's like he's struggling.
Yeah, it's a lot of points. It's like he's reading. It's like you can hear him reading.
Right, you can hear him reading. Then he's rapping a lot of it on the hi-hat on the 16. And when you rapping like that, unless you're aesthetically really trying to stay on that 16, it sounds a lot better when you're relaxed into it. It sounds choppy, but not in a cool choppy way. It's not like if Tech 9 did it.
Yeah, so it's an aesthetic sound that's pleasing when people rap and they do it a certain way.
Right. When they do it aesthetically, this is just his best, I believe.
Yeah, and if you limit yourself to rapping on the 16th, like Gut call it, then you leave less room for error. Like you leave much less room for error because people get used to that sound, and if you don't hit it right, it's gonna throw off everything. Like it's not going to sound smooth. It's going to be jarring to you.
You're gonna sound off, man.
You're gonna sound like you're offbeat, even if you're not.
Man, I will say this. I'm looking at the track listing for Pack Push Pump.
Pimp Pat Pump. Pimp Pimp Boom.
For Oops Power Surprise.
Oh, my fault. That ain't historically accurate. You're supposed to do the O.
Right. You got to do it yourself.
Right.
These two songs are like really in your feeling songs, but I'm looking at the titles on Pack Push Pump Play Press. You got tracks like Turn Up, Sitting on a Million, We Straight Rude, Money Machine. I feel like we would have got something different out of this than what we heard in those two songs. Hit Me First.
I guess in 6 months we need to search his name and see if he finally got it on streaming services.
Or not. Shout out to Frankie Dean though. Look, y'all go ahead and Google him if you can and listen to those two songs and make up your own mind.
Or you can just listen to the clips we just played and then be like, yeah, I'm with them. Whatever.
Yep.
So we going, hey, you know I'm here if we want to do like a review section every week. Like I do that. Like, but just
that mean I gotta go look for people to hand me CDs?
We don't have to look for people. I can just put it up online. It'll happen naturally. I'm pretty sure. It's half the reason that most of my following on Twitter is still following. It's like, you get back into music, let me know. And I'm like, I've been making music. No, but we're reviewing. Like
I don't necessarily want to get into that because I'm gonna sound like Star and Buck. I don't know if you remember them, but
it's a pretty good reference.
Yeah.
Pretty good reference. Nah, and our big thing is always, we give our opinions, but at the end of the day, listen for yourself. Like I know I made that joke earlier about being like, or not, but hey man, like that's the reason why we wanted to play. Like it was a cool idea to play the clips so you can hear what we're talking about before we get to it and say what we got to say. So
yeah.
So that being said,
also with that being said, I don't think I've ever gotten a CD from somebody in public and it was good. Like a hand to hand.
I got one.
I take that back. Because I did that with Slanguage with Earthling.
Okay.
But or I would say people in the local Birmingham scene, I've had some positivity there. But like just randomly like at gas stations and shit.
Yeah. There was one, God dang it. It was the dude from Atlanta when we was in we went to South by Southwest and he handed the CD. I can't remember. I'm thinking of the cover in my head, but that song was hard as hell. I can't remember it. I can't remember his name.
Wasn't Rollo the Pimp, was it?
No.
Okay, I remember getting that.
Yeah. I remember you getting that one. I didn't get that one. And I was like thankful about that. I remember that. Von House? I can't remember the name. Damn it. But the song was hard.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? I remember like it had the lady's face in the background. It had the white letters on it. And like the song was hard. I remember that. I just can't remember the name of the song.
Yeah, man.
I legit might ask Giori, see if she remember. I legit might ask him. I don't know.
But yeah, anyway. I got this one dude outside the gas station and I bought the CD from him. I gave him $5 or $10. And his name was One Man Crew. He was like a Christian rapper, but he also did amateur wrestling on the side. So he was like rapping for God and like had wrestling references.
Okay.
He was talking about like jumping off the top rope for Jesus and stuff. I don't know. It was kind of wild.
Oh, bro. Okay. I mean, it's a niche. It'll work, I guess. I wish I could see my face right now. I'm trying to like process this. Like I know this is what I've been missing out on the last few years making music, y'all. This right here. It's what y'all miss on the Redefine. This reviewing this.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
No, I'm all right, bro.
But you know
Would you like to talk about some good music?
But you know what? Some of us did do that sometimes, but it wasn't necessarily about getting that CD off right then. We played the long game.
They were playing the long game, right? I like how you crafted that. I like how you crafted that.
Yeah. Marlon Craft.
Let's go. Good music.
The long game.
Let's talk about some good music that you should 100% pay attention to. How about that?
Now that we got that riff raff out the way, let me stop talking about that man like that.
Oh, side note, man. I was checked the other day and they was like, hey man, why you back down when they clowned you about riff raff? And I was like, you right. I'm sorry. So yeah.
What
riff raff make me laugh, bro. I rock with him.
Yeah, he's
tiptoeing in my Jordans. Hey, grow up and act like I don't know nobody. Like, nah, he's done enough for me where he's solidified for me.
Anytime the Sway freestyle come up, I'm like,
hey, hilarious. Listen, I want to meet him. Like for real.
Yeah, I do not.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'll meet him for the both of us.
No,
you can meet KRS-One for me.
I think Riff Raff was kind of swole too, man. So I really want to have to laugh at that man, and then we had to get into it.
Oh.
37 years old. I'm really not trying to fight niggas, man. I'm just saying.
Man. Shit, me neither, bro.
If a nigga try to run up in my house, I'ma blow his head back outside.
Huh? Do it full. Hey, Marlon Craft, white rapper, really good guy. I ain't got no blurb.
I was a basketball player, good rapper. He looks like Post Malone, but a little cleaner. Like if he took a shower and washed his face.
Like on purpose.
Yeah.
But yeah, Post Malone looked like he like accidentally fell into the shower. And he was like, oh, I don't want it. And then
no, shower, hot water.
Yeah. Damn, hot water, hot shower. Or whatever Chance said.
Yeah, we don't talk about that Chance.
Nah, that one, the Big Dave Chance don't exist.
Yeah, he don't exist.
So you got a blurb?
Stalling, looking for a blurb here.
We're stalling. Got it. Understood. I'm on the same page now. The last time we talked about Marlon Craft, it was one of his older projects, and we listened to like the first one, I believe. And it was really cool. Like one of the things that I remember saying was, I want to see how his sound develops as he keeps going. I remember saying that. So it's pretty cool getting this collection and hearing to quote the home your niece, all the different colors that's on it. Like it was surprising to me, and I didn't. You still no blurb?
No, I got a blurb.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Written by Marlon Craft himself.
Of course it is. That makes sense. Go ahead. That actually is part of the course. Yeah. It seems like he would write his own blurb. I feel that.
He said, "This is a culmination of a collection of songs that I've been releasing this year, and it features 3 new unreleased joints. This year has been about committing to my next chapter artistically, and these songs sound like the process of making those decisions to me. The album will come out next year. I've been working on it for like 4 years, and I'm really taking my time on it, trying to put the hours upon hours. In the microwave age, gotta play the long game. Appreciate the fact that 8 years into this thing, there are people still excited to hear what's next. I hope it's like that forever. Love."
That's real. I agree with everything he said. Because it sounds like it.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And I like, let's see.
Shit, dude, that's a blur. I'm going to dive in.
Hold on.
Nope. All right. We're being held. Hold on.
This is 7 songs. It's 19 minutes.
Oh, I had that like right here. I was about to say that. I thought you was looking for like another blur or something.
You want to drop the release date on them then?
Oh, no, I don't have that.
November 20th.
Yeah, November 20th, 2024. A lot of 20s in there. I like that. All right. So, 7 songs. One's technically an intro, one's an outro, whatever. We're not being specific on it. They're all there wasn't a song on this project that I did not like. I'll start there. That boy nice with the pen, the way that he like writes and flows, and it's one of the things that was the criticism from the previous person we reviewed. It's not an issue here. It like the detail of how he raps and flows and puts words together. It's fire, and it's only and you know it's good because he has a way of how he raps that even when someone else technically quote unquote raps better than him, you still want to hear what he has to say. Because there's a song on here called Muggsy Bogues, and Method Man's on there, and Method Man went the fuck off.
Oh man. Oh,
Method Man. I remember seeing this video back about a month or two ago. And so hearing it again, just audio, I'm like, this motherfucker Method Man is going crazy. Jesus. But it wasn't outshining Marlon. That's the wild part, because Marlon can rap. So it was like just genuinely, it's two different styles, but like just it fit there. And the thing that was the difference between earlier Marlon and now Marlon is that Marlon's able to craft a no pun intended, no pun intended.
You should rap, bro.
But he's able to craft a whole song around those ideas and those bars. So like in the previous projects that we heard, for me at least, like the raps would be cool, but that would be my favorite thing about the song. But like, all right, the raps was cool, but like beats and the idea and whatever. This whole project or the whole EP was strong as hell concept wise. Even all the way down to like gold teeth, and I was like how the title of the song comes in with like natural gold teeth because of the drinks, and then it goes into the comfort aspect. Fire, change, as far as dealing with the other side of the duality of relationship. Fire, bad man. Yeah, like the longer I listened to these, the more I was like, okay, Marlon, okay, I think this nigga got it. Like, yo, and then he comes in long game outro and he's rapping about a lot of the things you said in that blurb about playing the long game and people like he had a line where he said they come to me for I can't remember exactly what he said. He's like, they come for me for pain and authenticity. They come to you for a caption or some shit like that. Yeah. And I was like, he understands his voice. This is good. This is good. This is. You can tell when an artist has hit that level of enlightenment when they're just like, nah, I got it now. Like, I got it. It's gonna work. I got it. In this whole project, he had it. I don't have anything negative to say about this. This is one of my favorite EPs I've heard this year.
Yeah, this is good. And
it's good.
I just stumbled onto it the other day, and his rhyming was just so on point to me. His production was immaculate too.
The production, how it escalated. I want to say Gold Teeth, where it started at introducing like the horns.
Yeah, Gold Teeth. Like this reminds me of like Blog Era Productions, and I say that in the most. The utmost, most
it's got real pops and it's got real Asher Roth pops and jazz feels to it at times.
Right, and I don't want to put him in the white rapper mix.
Nah, I won't even. I won't do that.
There are things he's doing hook wise that I really enjoy, and they put me in the mind of Mac Miller. With the way he harmonizes, it's like you can't really sing all that well, but I can do enough to make it work, and it works for what I'm doing. And that's like that throughout the project. The bars aren't missing out. It ain't like they're just so like over your head. I mean, like over your head, like punchline wise, but he does get some bars in like that. The overall feel and overall messages.
Good man strong. Trying to touch the people. I ain't talking Catholic priest type shit. You know what I
mean? Look, this man said, I took a note on this on the on Bad Man. That man said, adulthood is just childhood deluxe. And just hearing that is like, bro, that was just so funny to hear because to me, I always think like, man, we've reached adulthood, but I still feel like it's so many things I need to learn before I quote unquote grow up, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like issues like that. He's talking about changes and not like being able to give his heart for whatever reason. That felt really relatable. And I think it's a good, honest look at reality and, for a lot of people. I really enjoyed this project, man.
A couple of the bars at the beginning, how he comes on Muggsy Bogues, which is automatically like, I'm like, what the fuck? This is hard. Like, that nigga said, I pulled up in a Muggsy Bogues with the pennies because I'm shorter on time. So don't be short on a penny. In our New York, they would envy the flavor. Now it's a bunch of white girls calling delis bodegas. I'm like, oh, you about to talk, ain't you? I'm like, you about to talk, ain't you? Hold on. What you doing? What you doing, Jack Harlow? What you doing?
Man.
I feel like Jeff Van Gundy yelling, stop flopping.
I'm gonna mess the line up. But he had said something about damn. Okay, I gotta look it up to get it right.
And they had another bar where he was like, "It's straight sauce like the drums. Couldn't see the kick make the groove work." I said, "Okay. I like it." He said, "I pulled up in a Chris Mullen, St. John's because the storm coming." I like it. Listen, even the hook, he was like, "Fuck you, little clicks. We do more offline." Like this, right. He's slick with it. It's like that New York shit, bro. Like, yeah, I like it though.
Yeah, and it's a light, bro. He was like, Jalen Brunson with the left hand, dudes only popping online, tech jams. That ain't your gang. They just want your green like Jets fan. They just want your green Jets fan. But Queens keep my name in their mouth like they Mets fans.
Like Mets fans. Yeah.
I'm just now knowing like the Mets are playing Queens and people from Queens root for the Mets. I didn't know that. I'm just thinking.
Yeah. I gotta give props to Method Man too. This nigga had some shit.
Oh,
that nigga was like, "Don't be a boat rocker. Could have shot both choppers. Old shot that got your ears ringing. That's a door knocker, blow dropper. I go acapella like the old opera, flow proper. I say absolute like the old." That nigga was having fun. I love lyrics. It makes me happy.
We just saw the face of the people grew up across the world from me who say the good word touched them. I ain't talking.
Look at Catholic Freeze. Crazy. Okay. Hey, Marlon, I'm rocking with you. Let me get a feature. I'd love to rap with you one time. Quick 16. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this whole thing.
Genuinely one of my favorite EPs of the year. It's up there with the Samara Sin Long Drive Home, which I'm gonna bring to you for next week. Most likely, I'm gonna try to see if you're interested in that. And what's the other EP I liked a lot? I gotta look back. It's probably a Don Tripp thing. Don Tripp behind Amy Lines. Great project, by the way. Great project. He's Old Faithful. That gut hit me. He said, "Oh, he's Old Faithful at this point." I said, "Damn right he is." Damn right he is.
Like every month, he's dropping.
Consistent, boy. Listen, you better reflect. Be like, hey, everybody who think they're consistent, you can be more consistent. I like that. Hold that mirror up. Favorite songs on here. I'm partial to Muggsy Bogues, so I'm gonna mention two other ones. Gold Teeth, Badman, Muggsy Bogues are my three. Yeah, I do like the long game outro too, but I think you should hear that in the flow of the project because it makes sense when you get to it.
I was just going to actually play a little clip of that because they do an interpolation of "Everybody Love the Sunshine," and it's just it's just a chord progression, really.
Yeah,
but it just sounded beautiful.
Yeah, it feels so warm when you hear it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like just warm, like you're just like, yeah.
Jalen Brunson with the left hand.
With the left, huh?
Online, but tech jams. That ain't your gang. They just want you green. Jets fans, Queens keep my name in their mouth like they Mets fans.
Yeah.
I ain't impressed, man.
Not at all.
Artists off TikTok like it's pet land disc. You picked the wrong pony, need to dismount. I just roll my eyes whenever they put them lists out. Y'all keep saying it's for the culture, you don't really give a shit about. Right. Y'all put it on the story, I put it in the music. So who's telling the story? And who really an artist? There's some shit you gotta live out.
Talk to these niggas, boy! Nah, I fuck with Marlon.
That outro was so hard. It reminded me of Blow, but just better.
Nah, Blow. You talking about your Blow?
Yeah, mine.
Yeah, your shit. That shit was hard. Nah, fuck that.
I ain't saying my shit wasn't hard. I just want to get it better.
Nah, because the flow of what you had going, by the time you got to that point, it built up. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. And that ain't even me being biased. Nah, bro. Blow's hard.
This shit hard, bro.
Correct. But both can be hard simultaneously. It's a good time. Not like that though. But yeah.
It's good time.
I said not like that. I changed it. Good times. Name of the podcast episode. But nah, Marlon. And the best part about the Marlon project is that I heard it after the Kendrick joint and enjoyed it all the same.
I think I heard.
No, I heard Marlon. I heard Marlon.
I might have heard it right after or right.
I heard Marlon yesterday.
Okay, I think I might have heard it before then.
Yeah, so like I like this project as an entity. Like I heard it yesterday.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Oh, this stays in my rotation. Like it's that good. Like 20 minutes. It. I cannot say this enough. And y'all know me. A lot of times, you know, I'll say, okay, this is cool. I enjoyed it. It's for me. Whatever. Nah, you should listen to this. You should listen to this. This is good. This is great. This is great music. So yeah, that's up there on my list. I can't wait to actually sit down and start writing through my favorite projects of the year and all of that, which I guess I should technically start preparing for now.
It is kind of the end of the year.
I mean, I'm kind of, I was hoping for it to actually happen. So I think I'm good. I can go ahead and wrap up.
Oh, you're trying to wait to see if Kendrick dropped something?
I was, because everyone else in TDE dropped or was dropping music this year.
Well,
and I was like,
well, you
know, I know he in TDE.
But, you know the Headasses say this ain't the real album. There's another one coming.
Great. Are we transitioning?
That'd be grand. Grand National, GNX. Kendrick Lamar.
Nigga, what?
Hey.
Start doing the ad-libs. Hey.
I didn't notice how stupid Kendrick was with them ad-libs for real until I seen somebody just put them all together on IG.
Oh, I need that. Because I've always said this nigga has a sense of humor in his music. He's always done stuff like this. I feel like this album was like, you remember the old Michael Jordan joint that he did?
Yeah.
But I didn't really like it, and I feel like he had to make those to get these out.
Yeah,
to a degree, like because that one was like, okay, it's fair, and this one is like, okay, Wes, got it. Like Wes as fuck. You see AZ Chikes on the playlist, right?
I wish we had Fabian on this episode.
I don't want no problems with that nigga. That nigga was thriving greasy. He said he let that man off because he was soft.
Man, I get that, but I just know, you know.
Yeah, that's funny. I'm pretty sure that
I was listening to Academics. I watched Academics' reaction to his listen to GNX.
Oh, really? He did it?
He pronounced it as AZ Chica. He couldn't pronounce it either. So
well, he didn't say it as bad as I did.
For all intents and purposes.
He didn't say it as bad as I did.
We'll go with Fabian's pronunciation.
What I said before I was corrected, was I said it looked like ass cheek.
It does look like ass cheek.
And it does, if you just read it, look like ass cheek. But that is not that man's name. Stacey Chike.
He should have capitalized the Z or put a period in there or something.
I think that was him capitalizing the C.
Bro, that's okay. What is AZ then?
He said it. Video coming soon, guys. Not gonna get me acting out. No. AZ Chike is that nigga name.
See you on a crash out mission.
Get a comment on the empty crate shit on Spotify. Hey, nigga. Like, damn. All right. Damn. We got West Coast listeners. That's dope.
Look, to find out that we reaching the West Coast by a disgruntled AZ Chike would be crazy.
Man. Anyway, peekaboo. All right, sorry.
Okay.
All right. I got a blurb.
You got this one?
Yeah, I got it. Let me go ahead and get up here real quick. There it is. GNX. 6th studio album by American rapper Kendrick Lamar. It was released as a surprise album through PG Lang and Interscope Records on November 22nd, 2024. Titled after the Buick Regal model and a follow-up to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, GNX is Lamar's first album after his departure from longtime labels Top Dog Entertainment, and Aftermath Entertainment. Lamar and David Free executive produced the album, which features
David Free. That's his professional name. David Free.
David Free. They exec produced the album, which features appearances from AZ Chike, Dodie 6, Hitta J3, Peso, Roddy Ricch, Siete 7X.
I guess.
I feel like I'm fucking up another name. This feels like very familiar territory. SZA, Wally the Sensei, and Young Threat. Dara Berea, Sam Du, and Ink provide additional vocal contributions throughout. The interesting one about Dara Berea is that Kendrick literally heard her singing at a Dodgers game. She did like the anthem or something.
And she's traditionally a mariachi singer.
Right. She had no idea what she was getting herself into. Yeah, you live on forever now, girl. Good shit. So yeah, that's the basics. The album was released. Production, Soundwave, Jack Antonoff, which is very important to say correctly. With additional work by Mustard, Sean Momberger, and Kamasi Washington. You got to keep that horn on him, that Kamasi. You feel me?
Yeah.
Among others. The album was released to widespread critical acclaim. Full sentence. That was a full sentence. Like they just said, everyone liked it.
Everybody liked it.
Let me look at these reviews. We got Metacritic. Metacritic aggregate score is 86 out of 100. The lowest I see is Pitchfork because they don't know fucking music.
It's Pitchfork.
6.6 out of 10. I would love to know and see what they said.
Alfonso Pierre wrote that the album's supposed authenticity was blemished by Lamar's heavy-handed, brand-conscious narrative, highlighting a production that is too clean and synthetic, although his delivery remained stellar and the musical guests
were memorable. The fuck is Alphonse Pierre?
The man from Pitchfork. He doesn't have a... All right, I'm on a Google mission.
Here's how I feel about it. If you're going to criticize a project, and I'm gonna just say this before we start criticizing projects, it's only right. But if you're going to criticize it, at least be accurate. He said Lamar's heavy-handed, brand-conscious narrative.
I don't think that represented this.
That's not this album.
Like, at all.
That's so wrong. Tell me you disconnected from the culture without telling me you disconnected from the culture. That's not it at all. I can see how you think the production's too clean and synthetic, but I don't 100% agree with that either. Because GNX is the title track, and it's just like, that'd be weird as fuck until they start rapping. And I still don't know how I feel about that beat. But Peso and Hitta did what they supposed to do, so I ain't mad. Like them niggas slid. So 15 and the funny fans with 119 and the funny fans like a man. That shit was hard to me. I thought it was cool. Whatever, man. Yeah, fuck that nigga.
Yeah,
Alphonse.
Whatever. Alphonse Pierre.
Let me Google this nigga. Now let me Bing him first. Hold on.
He he
ain't gonna pop up on Bing, is he?
Yeah, he'll pop up. He look like a nigga that don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, we took it straight there. Let me see. Staff writer. Let me see what. Let me look. No, yeah, I'm on your ass, Alphonse. Let me see.
Man, this nigga eating a Subway sandwich. I don't trust him. Y'all know him, brand lord of Jimmy John's.
The reasons that we here. Yeah, I gotta Google it. It ain't popping up. Oh, side note, you see Diddy was denied bail again, right? All right, cool.
Not surprised. Next topic.
Oh, that nigga got white. Never mind.
Bro, you finna.
Hey, I see a Reddit post that say "fuck Alphonse Pierre." I'm about to read it. It literally say "fuck Alphonse Pierre." All my homies hate Alphonse Pierre, and it's got 27 upvotes from a year ago.
Holy shit! Okay,
why are they on this nigga? Wait. Oh, he did a negative review for Travis Scott.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I don't trust this nigga. Yeah, full stop. I don't trust this nigga. All right, yeah.
I'm looking at. Apparently, this is another Alphonse Pierre critique. You know, they're critiquing him.
Right. It's only right. No.
blah 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 blah. While 6.6 is still favorable, you couldn't really expect higher from the guy who wrote, quote, Drake and Kendrick's beef is the most miserable spectacle in rap history, unquote.
Oh, that's perfect. Cool. So we could just disregard all his credibility on the culture now.
Yeah, he's
great.
Out.
Awesome. He's all the way out of there.
Shout out to Pitchfork.
Shout out to Pitchfork. Just expose these niggas for us, please. Keep going. Keep going. Keep fucking going. That's beautiful. All right. Music. Let's talk music. Shall we do that? You know, from niggas who actually make music and love music. Let's talk about it.
I need to get that James Brown clip. Let's talk about some music.
You should. There's a lot. There's still more clips you're supposed to have.
I mean, it's 2 minutes. Shit. James Brown. I'm writing this
you know how powerful it is to have a soundboard?
Oh, yeah. I do.
Yeah. It's great. Damn. You should have played that before Frankie, bro.
Should have fucking slammed on our funds right now.
Man. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. That nigga. I'm all for you getting your opinion off of, man, you heavy-handed with your opinions, like your word, like we care. That's crazy.
Well, Pitchfork paying him, so.
Yeah. Which is why I don't know why your credibility has to matter at some point. And if it don't, then I don't fuck with you. So obviously it don't to them. So I don't fuck with them. I love looking at Pitchfork to see how wrong they are. But not clicking their website. Like I look through a reader. I don't want you to get the click, the ad revenue off my ass. No. I know how it works. We'll whack out that mural. Anyway, Kendrick.
Wow. Nice.
12 tracks.
Nice.
44 minutes, 20 seconds, according to wikipedia.org. So I had 2 more things to say.
Look, that definitely .org, bro. They've been like harassing me every time I go to the page now. They were like, "You remember them $2.75 you sent me that time?
Well,
want to do it again?"
They yeah, it's important. The first thing I saw, the internet we were promised. I'm like, hey man, y'all voted for him. So hey man, put away your own $3. No, I'm playing. That's fucked up.
But they were like, if only 2% of our users gave us $2.75, we wouldn't need another $2.75 from you.
It's crazy. You're right, man. How about you? I mean, y'all already partnered up with YouTube Music. Like they use y'all links. Like navigate something there.
Are they really partnered, or just YouTube Music just could be,
just outsourcing to their website?
Yes, using the free encyclopedia. That is Wikipedia.
Tough. 15, I was in the head like a merman. 19, I was in like a Taliban. I was in. All right.
Yep.
12 tracks. The first thing I will say is that it does not surprise me that Kendrick Lamar had the audacity and the gall to just release his own Hard Part 6.
And it's also 44 minutes on our 44th episode.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Kendrick did that on purpose.
Yeah, tell him Kendrick did it. Yeah.
I
just want to say that we talk up all of these things that's happened this year.
That's my headassery for today. Kendrick was on the 44th episode, so he made this 44.
And right now it's 8:44.
Oh, look, we was legit at 1 hour, 20 minutes and 44 seconds.
44 seconds when you said that.
Yeah. I don't know. It is kind of weird now.
Kind of weird now, bro. Like, there's a lot of fours. Like you, I mean, I was just being head ass at first, but then I started looking around. And
hey man,
crazy. Like that was wild.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go play that Jay-Z after this.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's only right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me check my account. Damn, 444. All right, it's crazy.
Like it was legit just 8:44 right now. But hey, man, look,
I told you the 8:44 shit. Like that was real. Like that just happened. It was kind of. That's why I was like, I paused for a second. Like, yo,
it's getting weird.
Getting weird. Anyway, let's talk about Kendrick. Let's talk about some music. You want to go back and forth? Like, how you want to do this? Because there's a lot to talk about.
Let's go back and forth. You was talking about the Hard Part 6.
Oh, yeah. So, I was saying that, to have of course, Kendrick would have the unmitigated gall to just be like, yeah, that shit don't even count. Shit. And then put out his own.
It doesn't. Him making that the Hard Part 7 just acknowledges it. Nah.
That 6 existed. Yeah.
That's fake.
And that ain't what he about to do in a rap beef when he hate a nigga. Like, you're not giving him. He can't even get the moral victory for the name.
Bro, that's like Young Thug.
Not even give you credit for the good idea.
It's like Young Thug putting out Barter 6. Like,
yeah.
Bro, what is that?
Yeah.
Is that?
I mean, it has some jams on it, though.
Did it? I never listened to a Young Thug project.
I had to have somebody make a playlist for me, but then after I heard the playlist, I appreciated it way more. And then like now when he knew stuff, I'm like, okay, I'm watching. So yeah.
Anytime I think about Young Thug, I always think about the first time we was at South by. We were riding in the car and Joe Hover was, shout out to Joe Hover.
Shout out to Joe.
He was on the phone with somebody and he was like, look, I really want to see Young Thug. He's an up and coming artist. And when he said that, Chuck said out loud, no, he's not.
Who said that?
Chuck said that.
Oh, he said no, he's not.
No, he's not.
Damn, Chuck. Missed that one, huh? Hey, man.
Look, I was wrong on that one, too.
Hey, man. Niggas
this one he only had
whatever it was. I can't remember the song. Yeah, I don't know. Because my timeline of what Thug
get the fuck out my face was there?
Yeah, something. I don't know. But I know that those were my timeline on when all his music released is like off. But I just know the songs I like. Like I like Lifestyle. You know.
Oh yeah, like this was way before that.
You're right. This is way before that.
So. Way before that.
Yeah, and he was right. I think Thug did Fader for it, didn't he?
Huh?
Did Young Thug do Fader for it?
He didn't do Fader for it, but he was at that he was at that South by.
Yeah. I still remember being mad because I was trying to link up with everybody and I accidentally stumbled into Skyzoo. Did I tell you that story?
Stoner and Danny Glover were the big songs at the time.
Yeah, but you did I tell you that story about how I like accidentally ran into Skyzoo mad?
No, he was mad?
No, I was mad because I was away from everyone while they was that fucking Fader for it.
Oh,
and I was trying to get there.
Oh,
and I ran into somebody. And I ran into somebody. I'm like, my fault, cuz. And he was like, no, you good? And I was like,
my fault, youngster.
Are you Skyzoo? And he was like, oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, shit. So, yeah. I definitely had rested bitch face. I was pissed.
You saw like, that nigga on Coming to America talking about he walked into Dr. Martin Luther King.
Man, and Martin Luther King.
He hit me in the chest. Oh, it's Dr. King.
Right. No, but for real though. I got a picture too, but I don't know where it is. But like I think I didn't post the picture because I was still mad in the picture. So I was like, all right.
Bro, I got so many pictures with legendary rappers and rappers I respect, but I just look so bugged out on them, I never post them.
And I don't, because a lot of the things that I would do when I was talking to folks, I would just enjoy the moment. Like, I feel like I would have been goofy if, like, after Mac Miller asked me if I wanted to smoke, I'd be like, nah, but can I get a picture? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
I got to talk to Absol about Olori Joe. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And then after that, ran into Snow the Product. Like, I could have had hella pictures. But it's like, I kind of wanted to enjoy the moment. This is why I need a camera person following me around.
Oh, man.
When I step back outside. So that they can document it and I could just enjoy the moment and be like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a little crazy.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
What Kanye used to do, walk around with his own camera person.
Hey, man, worked out for the documentaries.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah. He played the long game.
Hey, shout out to Marlon Craft.
Hey, Marlon Craft. Pretty good project, my nigga. Pretty good. All right, anyway. So yeah, I thought it was hilarious that he just disregarded Drake and just made Hard Part 6 anyway. So one of the things I want to say really quick is that I see a lot of people saying the narrative of this isn't a Kendrick Lamar album, right? I want to address that real quick. I get that we're so used to a nigga doing a concept every time he drops out that he jumps a project, like a thought out theme for a project or whatever that comes in at the end if we miss it or whatever. And so the one time he don't do that, everyone's like, oh, this has got to be a mixtape. I'm so used to him having a theme or having some type of whatever. And I get that.
Yeah, man, shut y'all head asses up and enjoy
like,
the music.
But bruh, this is an album. This is a collection of songs, not to quote Marlon again, but this is a full-length 44. Like, by the way, it felt great, by the way. 12 songs, about 40, 45 minutes. That feels like a good section of time for some music.
That's a good amount of time, and it don't get long.
Nice little radius.
They say. Yeah,
pretty right there. So that might be a sweet spot for me. I'll revisit this later, like as I listen to other projects in the future. But I think 40 to 45 minutes is good. So the fact that he, decided to make a selection of songs and just make them good or make them West, because we can't deny the West Coast of influence on this shit. Like, this feel like a West Coast album that we got privy to. that we got to experience.
So West Coast.
Yeah, and it's beautiful in that regard. I like that. West Coast low-key carried hip-hop this year, I think. Like, for real.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it.
Yeah. Between
like for them strong 80% of the projects that came out I liked was from the West.
I give them that. How strong is Memphis this year?
Well, I mean, Don Tripp drops every month, so he's up there. But also, seriously, Glorilla also dropped in some other folks too. I get the question. Yeah, it's cool. That's solid, but I still think it was West. I think West strong 60-70%, and then it was everything else. Like, that's how I felt. Because at the beginning of the year, we was on Schoolboy Q.
That's right.
And then Vince dropped. I didn't really like the Vince project personally, but that's me.
I fuck with Vince.
I fuck with Vince though. Correct. You see what that nigga did at Camp Flog now?
No.
He on stage. He like, y'all want to hear some of that real nigga shit? They were like, yeah. No, I mean like real, authentic, real nigga shit. Yeah.
He finna do something.
And then he said, stupid motherfuckers. And went to his next song.
Well, you gotta love Vince Staples, man.
That nigga's so goddamn stupid. Yeah. I love Vince, bro. I wanted to shake his head, bro. Like, I saw that. My mouth dropped in horror. I turned into a Kendrick Lamar ad lib. Like, just.
Man, shout out to Vince Staples, man.
Shout out to Vince. But then there's other folks from West. I mean, of course, Absol dropped, you know that.
Solo.
Some other folks too. Doechii, technically. I mean, again,
she's
back half of the project for Doechii. I like.
She's from Florida, though.
I mean, TDE though.
She's from Florida.
Valid. Yeah, I wasn't
going like
staying on that island. It wasn't that deep to me.
Yeah, that's like saying Isaiah Rashad from California.
You know what's funny though? Like, it's weird because with Zay, I always did that where I was like, yeah, this Southern, but this also feels West. Like, I don't know why. My brain always did that duality thing. So it's valid. You're right. I'm not trying to defend Doechii album that hard.
It's the affiliation.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Damn, it was some other folks too. But yeah. West did their thing this year.
Yeah.
Like genuinely. You know who didn't drop from the West? Boogie.
West Side Boogie.
Hey, bro, fuck the album at.
Look, I just heard him do a nice little freestyle on Sway in the Morning.
This nigga always got nice this nigga always got nice freestyle. I said this before on the pod. I was like, this nigga be rapping in front of water puddles and shit, but don't drop no fucking album. Like, I've said this before.
You would get a kick out of this. So Boogie's out there because they was recording in LA this past week. Boogie's out there. He's got a segment. And he's got like all these up and coming rappers with him. And Sway's like, okay, all right, look, well, y'all get y'all 16s ready. Y'all come on to the mic. And then he said, hold on, is that Reason? Reason's in the back, bro.
No.
I guess Reason snuck in with Boogie and he's just like camping out.
Oh no. Oh no. It is. No, there you have it. There it is. God damn it, Reason.
Oh man.
God damn it, Reason. Damn it, bro. Damn it. I think the nigga's talented. I do. I just damn it, Reason. We're supposed to be talking about Kendrick, bro.
Yeah, let's talk about some music.
Let's talk about fucking. Oh my god, fucking Reason, bro. That's so frustrating. Like, just like, damn it,
he just popping up now. Well, he was always just popping up, but
if that nigga would have just made better music and just stayed where he was.
Nah, bro, I would have left too with my.
No.
Label talking crazy like that.
Oh no, when that happened, we on the same page. At that point, we gotta go. We gotta go our separate ways.
But at that point, the damage had to already be done. For
when he called in,
Musa to have all his points lined up like that, that ain't nothing he just said on.
For Musa's response to be, "Oh, he's on it. Let me call." Not call him. Let me call the pod,
right?
And say, "Hey, you want to talk about this or you want to go viral?" Immediately at that point, hey man, kill the episode. Like, nah, kill the episode because we gotta talk. You coming in with some wild ass energy. Like, we gotta talk. And no matter what happens from that conversation, cool. But we gotta talk. This is not correct. So yeah. Anyway, damn, tough. I feel like it's accurate. Like when you have an issue like that, you have to go. Like everybody ain't got to be privy to that. You got to address the source. You got to go there. You got to talk to him. You got to see what's up. And at least at the end of the conversation, you'll know if it's up or not. Like at least you'll have resolution.
I think they got resolution.
I mean, yeah, they went public with it, but they got resolution. Not saying they didn't. We heard it. It was writing was on the wall. No Destiny's Child. It was on the wall. As soon as that shit happened, I said, "Oh no, no."
Yeah, they're like this is done.
There's no possible way where this ends well. Like they gotta cut ties. That's crazy. Damn shame. What do you think the lines were that was edited out and whacked out murals?
P. Diddy?
Definitely. I saw somebody say that they think the second line was that Kendrick knew about the lawsuit and he mentioned it, but UMG was like, "Hey, you can't talk about that."
UMG redacted it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's too far off. Because the whole song, he's addressing things that happened because of the beef.
Right.
Irony, talk about the little Carter 3 with my chain fried Harley. I think the irony made Lil Wayne down, and then Lil Wayne got butt hurt. Like, Lil Wayne ain't no fucking legend. Like, he got to act like one. The hell are we doing? Like, that...
we talked about this, but, like, it ain't like Kendrick is some bum-ass nigga they putting on the Super Bowl, bro.
Right. Correct. Like, and also, it's not like Kendrick hates Wayne. He's arguably the biggest Wayne fan. He's a bigger Wayne fan than I am.
This nigga made C4. What are you talking about?
Right. Before he found his sound, he made a whole project called C4, which is based off Carter 4.
Yeah, but
they're niggas in their feelings, and they got the wrong people around them, and niggas got that victimization feel that your money. So,
Kendrick deserves the spot he was at, which we'll get to later.
He does.
He also checked Snoop, and Snoop's response was funny.
Hilarious. He's like, "Yeah, it was an edibles, cuz West West." Hey, Snoop can't be pimping. That's let's go. I respect it. You can the difference between people that solidify and know who they are versus people who are still trying to find it. Like, it's wild. You can tell in their responses. Snoop ain't worried about that shit, bro. No. Snoop, as soon as that shit came out, Snoop was like, "Oh yeah, that was my fault."
Snoop too busy hotboxing Kate cussing that out, man.
Right. He fucked that nigga up. I saw him put the rules down. I was like, I think he made that shit up. That's crazy. Did you see the rules?
Talking about you gotta smoke your own.
He's like, you gotta smoke a full blunt to the head 7 minutes. And then he said you got to smoke 2 more in 10 minutes. So they was like, so 3 blunts in 17 minutes. Bruh. And they kind of was like, okay. I'm like, oh, y'all about to die. No. Y'all about to die. The fuck is he doing? 7 minutes?
Bro, that ain't no way. Ain't no way.
So one J. Cole song, you got to smoke a blunt.
Oh, man. No way.
Nah, hell no. Hey, Snoop, love you, dog. I don't want to be down that bad, bro. I don't. Can we just get a handshake?
And that's it, man. I don't
like normal niggas.
Like if you get the opportunity to smoke with Snoop, you take it. But I'm thinking like, bro, I don't know, man.
Snoop been smoking so much that I feel like anything that he does that's light will knock regular niggas out.
Easy.
So immediately, that's like... I got a homie. I ain't gonna say his name because I'm about to say some shit. But he do like experimental drugs and shit. And so I told him one time, I was like, this is back when I was married and I was thinking about like trying edibles and shit. And he was like, "Oh, bro, I got some shit for you to try." And I was like, "No,
not taking nothing you fucked
not from you." Nah. Like, nigga, you do acid. It's like, no, like you gonna slip some, nigga. I'm gonna be seeing spaceships in Bankhead for real, or Rosecrans.
Get that nigga the shenanigans.
No, that nigga tried to shenan me. I said, not again. I said, never again. No, nah.
Shit, if I do it.
Shit, if I do it. Shit, if I do it. Feel me? Like,
nah, niggas, wild,
bro.
Man.
So I was like, nah, you had it. I can't do that.
Like,
yeah.
I was thinking you said something light will probably hit. I remember watching Drink Champs with Currency, and he was like, "I don't drink, so this is gonna be Smoke Champs," so which is where they came up with that brand. Anyway, Currency was like he smoked so much that he's only high while he's actively smoking. So when the joint goes out, he's not even high no more.
That's so crazy.
That's insane.
Like
that's come on, dog.
That's crazy. Like that's wild. I don't even know how to process that. Like, so just the action at this point, you should just drink a bottle of water. Like, well, not water, maybe a different liquid, but like.
All
right. But I just won't cause no problems, dog. I'll just try to exist. But
yeah, right. I know how
video covers.
I know how petty operates, man. Come on, man.
But no, it's so crazy. Like when like the action of something is what gets you the stimulation. Yeah. Like not even, you know what I mean? Like I don't smoke. I've never smoked before. So like he just knowing this and like having friends around me that do, that's crazy. That's wild to me.
Yeah. I'm not a smoker like that. I have smoked once upon a time, and I've never been no big chief or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But just the idea that, you know, if you
I smoked a cigar before.
Does
that count?
No, hell no.
I didn't think so. That's why I didn't mention it.
That ain't even
just making sure. Like, that shit don't sound close to me, but let me just make sure.
If you smoking some good weed, right? You can feel yourself go up, right? And then you're high. You're just there for a minute. For a while, depending on what it is.
Depends on the potency. But yeah, gotcha.
If you're currency and you're smoking something strong, you get up and you go high, and as soon as it's out, you're back down. Like that's, I don't know, man.
It's like at that point, should you even smoke?
If you want to be high.
But like, yeah. Well, I guess he's gotten it to the point where he can just smoke and then actually go about his business for the rest of the day.
Nah, these niggas are functional. Like him, Wiz,
right.
Him, Snoop, Wiz. I would say them are the three. Maybe Devin the dude.
Yeah, Devin the dude. He talks about it a lot. I think Devin could smoke with everybody. I think he'd last. I think he'd squabble up with it at least a little bit.
Hey, here we go.
Anyway, Whacked Out Murals, super dope. Like the way he started rapping towards the end, it was hard. I think that song, arguably the way it sounds like it was the last song recorded. I don't know. That's just LJ instinct there. Y'all can quote me on that or not, but Whacked Out Murals sound like that was one of the last songs recorded. And he was like, "Yeah, this is how we starting this shit off. All right, go."
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know. That's just me.
One of two grammatical gripes on this album.
Oh, you don't like the double C's?
He said something about his plural now. Fuck everybody.
Oh,
everybody is not a plural now. That's a singular.
Oh, man, you talking about me with Street Fighter? That's pretty picky.
I'm just saying. Wait till you get to the next one.
Oh, I can't wait. Actually, I'm very curious now. Wait, what song is it? No, keep it in the segment. What's the next song? Which one? What's your other gripe?
Did he say in the Squabble Up? I don't know. And he said it's in another song too. Look.
What did he say?
I'm about to text you a word, and I want you to pronounce it. Let me see what you say.
Anyway, I will say that I'm very happy Squabble Up exists. But did you see? Okay, so hold on. Let me
pronounce that word I just sent you.
Accolade?
He says accolade.
Nigga, that's that West shit. He be doing hard accents, bro.
Accolade, come on, man.
I ain't gonna slide him for that, bro. Look, I get it. If anybody
you get big trying to pass for a made up word.
Hey, what Bo Hagen say on that Lil Jon album? If anybody in the world feel you, nigga, I feel you. But listen, right? Like, look, I understand. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not going. You got it. That nigga drops words out of sentences to make them fit.
That's
running to back of Corvette.
That's different.
You know, not really.
It ain't like he was rhyming with accolade, bro. And it's the same amount of syllables. He could have said accolades.
Man, that sounds just like me saying, damn, it's the same amount of syllables. He could have said Hadouken. Crazy.
Bro, that's not even a real word though.
Hadouken is a real word. Stop it.
What does it mean?
Fireball. Hado stands for fireball, and Ken stands for like kinetic energy.
Let me ask Lupe Fiasco. He knows.
We can. No, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Whatever Lupe says, I'm going the opposite. You know why? Because that nigga's a fucking liar. Like I'm not doing this. Nah, genuinely though. I'm glad Squabble Up exists because I thought it was gonna be one of those songs where it was just like, oh, we get the snippet and then nothing else, because that happened with the song at the beginning of the All Right video where he was like, tell me who's the bitch nigga hating on me.
Side note,
that song never dropped.
Hadouken literally means wave motion fist or fist of surge.
There we go. Something like that. You got it. So yeah. Real word though. That's what you asked.
The jury's still out on that.
Nigga, just because it's not English don't mean it's not a fucking word, nigga.
I'm just saying, look, it all is all going back to Street Fighter. It's not saying anything about it used anywhere else.
It's all okay, bro. So Squabble Up. But did you see that before he dropped the album, he did it again? He dropped a 1-minute video. And the song's nowhere on the album.
I did see that. I didn't see it until I knew of it.
Yeah.
Because I was watching one of the Headass videos.
And
but I didn't see that actual part until today when I watched the Squabble Up video.
Yeah. So like, and the song sound dope, but it do also I guess the difference between the one for the All Right video versus this one is that genuinely sounded like it could have fit on this album.
Yep.
To me, at least. Because like the thematic elements of the song and all that. So I think we'll hear that full song later.
I'm sure we will.
But I'm not that sure. Kendrick likes to do shit like that. So we'll see. But it's hard for me to say, like, yeah, he'll make a whole visual for this thing and then like it not be a thing. So
I could see him doing that too.
But he has. He literally did the beginning of All Right video. So like it could go either way. But I'm hoping that we hear that full song because that song sounded hard. How you feel about the Kendrick Lamar SZA connections, bro?
They hit him, man.
I don't think they missed. Even all the stars for Black Panther.
We can talk about the Black Panther soundtrack as a whole one day.
Yeah.
Man, that's a hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Hey man, SZA musically growing on me, bro. Like I liked early SZA, mid SZA was like, okay, we'll see. But like the more like I hear her, and then like I hear how she like addresses things and how her brain works, the more I'm like appreciative of it. Like even her interview with Kendrick, I thought that shit was dope.
I still need to read that.
Yeah. First thing she asked him was like, she asked him a wild ass question out the gate. Like, are you like bipolar or some shit? I can't remember what she said, but like something wild as hell. And I was like, that's some SZA shit. Okay, this is cool. Like this is gonna be a good interview. So yeah.
You know, hearing her on these hooks, and it just took me immediately back to her doing the hook on J-Rock's Redemption. With that title track. I'm like, I don't know, it's something about her on them hooks.
SZA on TDE hooks in general, because stuck in the same box. Do you know? The Schoolboy Q joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Like, I mean, she kill hook responsibilities is crazy. Like, and she ain't let me down yet when she pop up on something else. Stuck in the Mud with Isaiah Rashad.
I say we do a TDE hook bracket and put her up against Zakari. I would put Lance Skywalker in there, but he only has like 3. But
but Lance, hold on, don't. Yeah, that sounded like shade to Lance. Hold on now.
It ain't shade to Lance. Hell, he just don't put out that much music.
That's valid. Okay.
I don't think
the bracket. It's just gonna be SZA versus SZA because like Doechii ain't really did a lot to make me want to go back to her hook stuff.
Like SZA versus everybody else. Then we can bring
everybody else.
Then we can bring Janae in there.
Now see, if you bring Janae in, it gets real interesting. So we're doing just people on TDE hooks.
On TDE hooks, yeah.
Okay, I do like that idea. Never mind. That could be cool. That could be interesting. Yeah, because Janae versus SZA is gonna be a bloodbath. Can't wait to see that in the finals. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. So,
I need to jot that down for.
Yeah,
we ought to do a bracket for a mid-season tournament or whatever the fuck it is NBA got going on.
Oh yeah, that's happening now. Yeah, the NBA Cup.
Oh, that's happening right now.
Yeah, it's literally like it's in game 3 of the bracket right now.
Day late and $1 short.
Well, that's what it is. I mean, I think New York played in the Garden the other day. Oh, speaking of, so that Man in the Garden song felt like Nas to you?
Yeah.
Felt like one mic?
Yeah. I'm another great. I'm tired of people calling stuff samples that aren't samples.
Yeah, ain't a sample. That's just like
that's an interpolation at best.
Yeah, interpolation of vibe
at
even.
best.
Like that's not a direct.
It's not a sample.
No. Like I understood the one for people thinking Ether Not Like Us connected quicker than I did for this one, and I'm not saying I agree. I'm just saying I understood that one faster than this one because I'm like, no, the vibe of this one gives you very. I'm gonna start off calm. Then I'm gonna rap and get faster and get louder and louder and louder. You know, like
build up, and then the pattern is similar too, drum wise.
Yeah. What you mean? I got Krispy Kreme. I don't need those fiends. You know, like he was doing with that. He didn't say that line. I just made that up.
It was another one of them head ass niggas did. Just a lot of.
It's a lot of.
Are we gonna title this head ass? Can we put ass in the title? I don't know. One of them head ass niggas was talking about.
You want to push it? You want to try? I mean, worst case scenario. So if the title of the episode is head ass, it worked. If you guys are listening, and if not, it's called Good Times. And there you go. So we'll try it, shit, because head ass is like perfect,
right? One of them head ass niggas was talking about the second beat in TV off, which we'll get to that. That was like, man. He's Kendrick Lamar is like Goku, and this is like when Goku fought such and such. Isn't this the same sample from the battle? I'm like, nigga, you talk about a Stretch Armstrong reach.
Man, I heard they were saying it was the Ultra Instinct.
They didn't sound remotely alike to me. But
I gotta hear it again, but I didn't even I saw that and I was just like, I don't care. That's stupid.
Man, I like Kendrick really bring out the head asses, man.
He does. He does. He brings out a lot of people that's just like, I want to talk. I like hearing the vibration of my own voice. Like those type of people. And so I'd be off the internet enjoying music. Because of niggas like that.
Man, you mess around and make one or two real deep albums and niggas just think everything you do got this super, super deep backstory.
But this has been the thing for Kendrick for the longest, is that people keep trying to box him into this conscious side. He keep telling people, he's like, hey, no. Hey. No. I see, what other head ass thing I was seeing recently? And it stopped recently, but Mickey Facts, I'm gonna call him out for a second. Because shout out to Mick, got love for you, bro. You know what
shout out Mickey Facts.
Shout out Mickey Facts. All right, but he had this thing because he has Pendulum Ink and the raps and all of that. And his thing was like, Kendrick is he just refuses to do multi-syllable raps. And I don't see how you can call yourself a lyricist unless you're able to do multi-syllable raps. And I was like, you are missing the point. And so Whacked Out Murals, him saying, this is not for lyricists. I was like, thank you. Yeah. But the irony of it is that at the end of this project, I saw Mick post, multi-syllable Kendrick is back. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Jay is back. You said he wasn't never here.
I'm like, shut the fuck up. Respectfully. Bro, you too intelligent for that narrative. That's so crazy. No, you're missing the point. You of all people, Heaven's Fallout, should know about rapping without multis to get your point across. Sorry, I went to his bag. He know what it is. So let's not do this. It's crazy. Anyway.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Yeah, but that Luther sample was cool. Man in the Garden, the AKA the Nas vibe, if you will.
The Nas vibe, yeah.
Yeah, when he gets to the end, tell me about being the greatest of all time, because I deserve it all. Brand new socks and drawers.
I like that.
Yeah, that sounds 4 for 4 so far. The Luther joint, I didn't expect to like that so much.
I didn't know what to expect from Luther.
Yeah.
Okay, backtracking. Okay,
yeah.
We all heard the first part of Squabble Up. but we didn't hear it to where it sampled. Well, the
that
interpolation
caught me
kicked
too.
in.
The sample
That actually might have been a sample. That's why I didn't hear, and we didn't hear when that part kicked in. So when I heard that, I'm like, oh shit, this is something.
And then it got to the second verse where he was like, yeehaw, yeah, we outside, hit a nigga, no. Hey Doc, can I get a drop? I'm like, nigga, no. I was like, I'm so, that's why I said it earlier, but I didn't articulate it. So let me say it here. I'm very glad this song exists, and I'm very glad it's good.
Yes.
Because when I first played this album, I played Squabble Up like 3 times in a row before getting to the rest of the album. I was just happy it existed. I was on some nigga energy, and like this was like perfect. I was just like, yeah. Squabble Up.
Man.
Squabble Up. I was like, yeah. This is good, Kendrick. This is good, Kendrick.
We need video. He was just doing the little West Coast thing Kendrick be doing right there.
being under animated while everybody else is doing stuff. Yeah, I like it. I like the vibe he do. Yeah, so yeah. Squabble Up, Luther, Man in the Garden.
Hey now, say now.
There's a lot of songs where it's just carried by his mannerisms for me,
bro.
And hey now ain't talking about nothing in those 2 songs for me.
It's a lot of songs, in particular them 2. You really have. I ain't gonna say you have to, but listening to them first time I was all in because Kendrick dropped, but on subsequent listens I'm like, man, I don't know about this. And I let it play, and I'm like, okay, it always builds. It always goes to something bigger that really make me enjoy listening to it.
Yeah.
Hey now was one of them.
But it built into the spaceships on the
spaceships on Rosecrans. When it gets to that bridge, I'm like, bro, this is the synths come in. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like the whole color of the song changed when the synths came. I said, "Oh, okay."
Absolutely.
Like it was like you were sitting, and then suddenly, like the lights come on, and you're like, "Oh, that's right, I'm in." Like, cool. You know what song for me? Like I enjoyed the first time, but I have skipped on every single instance playing this album since.
Reincarnated.
Correct.
I let it ride every time.
Yeah. So it's dope. I like the story and how it builds up. And like it's basically the devil reincarnating as people, and then at the end rewriting the story between God and the devil to do the thing. Cool concept. Didn't enjoy it that much on the third verse. Like after the first time. And this is LJ. This is me. All right. It's just hearing it. And I was like, I like the angle of rewriting it and all of that. Or even using it because I believe he kind of used himself as fodder for the third verse a little bit before emptying into it.
Yeah.
Which I thought was cool. Like acknowledging it was cool. But yeah, that's the only one. Like after the first or second time I heard it, when it comes on, it's cool. I like the Pac flow. I like all of that. He really do got a thing for Pac. It's crazy. But like for real. Like we got to talk about it a little bit.
He's from LA, man.
It's different.
Which is crazy.
Different. Like,
Pac ain't from LA, but
okay. But look at Gut. He came to Pod, didn't he?
No, I ain't look. He ain't, bro.
White T Gut is different, bro. That might be here. He be ready to Pod. Yeah. he could be White T Gut. He could be petty. I can't, but he can.
That ain't being petty saying Tupac came from LA.
We know that. Why do you have to say that there?
Because niggas don't.
Hey now, say now.
Because niggas act like he was with Death Row for like 10 years, and it was like 9 months.
The East Coast implant. We know that. Like just no, do we not know that?
Niggas don't. What was Tupac's first rap name? Trivia.
Oh shit, I forgot. I knew this though. I mean, I also knew he took ballet and shit. But
MC New York.
That shit whack.
Do with that as you can.
That shit was whack. I'm glad he rebranded. Reincarnated.
And like, yeah, bro, just use a real name.
Yeah, they was like, hey, what's your name? Tupac? Sound way better. Yeah, so shout out to whoever got in his ear and told him to go Tupac. I don't know, you know what I mean?
They probably told him to pack up that old name.
To pack up that old name. Only if you're Shakur. Yeah, Reincarnated, that's how I felt about that one. But I like the song, but just on subsequent listens, I found myself skipping that song. So
yeah. But look, you explain how you feel about story raps anyway. So like if it don't engage you enough after your couple times hearing it,
Yeah, like because I think now I did have time to workshop the reason I felt that way, and I think it has a lot to do with before even doing journalism. Like my angle was creative writing, so like I narratives and stuff like that, they hit me a little different. And so like if it's cool the first time, word, but like if it ain't gripping me to where I enjoy the story, for instance, Duckworth, I listen to that shit every time,
right?
Because I love how he told that story. Even how he does the narrative in the Keisha song. Like I'm thinking of earlier. Yeah. I'm trying to make it as like a Kendrick
how you do
Kendrick
like,
explanation.
Sing About Me, Down to Thirst. How you like
Sing About Me, I Down to Thirst. That was cool.
Sing
too.
About Me.
Yeah, just because of that. Not Logic's version, which was Under Pressure. But,
didn't know he whatever.
On Under Pressure, debut album, like the song drops into a second part, which is a Sing of Me, I'm Dying of Thirst ripoff.
What a surprise.
Is it? Anyway. Like that's when I noticed it the first time. Like it started on his debut album. Because I remember being a Logic fan and listening, I'm like, you sound like Kendrick. And then I was like, hold on. whoa. And like it's like the scales fell off my eyes to go biblical with it.
You started looking at everything a little bit
right.
different.
It made you like literally start going back, like, what the fuck? This nigga ain't original. Like anyway, so yeah. That's how it started. It started with Under Pressure. Like it was right there, and I was just like, let me be quiet and wait. And then he did Tits next. Incredible True Story, and I was like, oh nah, oh you right, you ripping everything, boy, crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, TV off. So initially, the first time I heard this song, I was like, man, I love the beat for the first part more than the second part, but I like how he rapping on the second part more than the first part. And it was weird. And then I got to the middle part and I heard the mustard, and like immediately I was like, this is all the same song. I like it all now. So
man,
I'm not gonna hold you. Like I don't know what happened, what that guttural war cry was in the middle of the song.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
But like something about it, the next time I played it, I appreciated both parts equally. So here we are.
My note is this is a beat change. Because I like that second beat. I like that second beat better than the first, but that second beat also brought different energy. It brought again, Kendrick brought the guttural shout, if you will, the guttural cry.
Like on the first part of the beat, he sounded like he's like, "Hey, what are you? I'm just rapping. I'm just doing a song," like that.
Yeah.
But then that nigga started rapping on that mustard beat, like that second part.
Yeah.
Like he started rapping. I was like, "Oh, this is like not like us second verse raps."
Yeah.
Felt good. Felt cool.
Yeah, that's a good beat change.
Yeah, that's solid. Like I liked it. Yeah, TV off. Get spin here. Like yeah, I like that one. Turns TV off. I quoted a lot too. I actually changed my Call of Duty name to Mustard.
How many A's did you put in?
I put as many as I could. It has to scroll. Like if you see it has to scroll. Like it has light because I have the tag for light work, and then it has Mustard.
Look, I sent you on the preacher stuck that in the sermon reel. Like
yeah,
real cool.
He did that wrong because
he set that up so bad.
He's like, you can't get what you not, what you want, but what you need. Ketchup, mustard. It's like, okay, no, like faith the size of a mustard seed.
That was the one.
That was the setup.
That was
the setup. He's like, if you just believe, you can have faith the size of a mustard seed. Like that right there. It was corny. It was cringe. It works in biblical. It works at church.
Well, where did I send this to you?
Where did you send me that? It took him a second to get to the setup too.
Yeah.
What did you say? You said he was too anxious to get to the setup and he messed up.
He wanted to get to it so bad he didn't even set it up right.
Yeah. He bumbled the setup. It's a failed punchline, basically. It's like old boy doing the guess what room I'm in scheme, but like being outside.
Yeah, Charlie Clips.
Yeah. He just jumped. I'm in the living room. Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I can't find it. We'll let it go.
That's tough.
It's probably an IG.
It might be IG. Side note, you did put up you gave me a thing of one producer got to go, all the accomplishments.
We know who it is. Oh,
look, really quick, I'm just going to read it out loud. It's Pharrell, Timbaland, Swizz Beatz, and Kanye. I'm going to just go ahead and eliminate it now so we don't ever have to come back to this. It's Swiss, right? Swiss is going,
I wanted to substantiate it more, but it's definitely it's Swiss.
It's Swiss. Okay, all right, cool. Bad. Yeah. All right, cool. Great, good talk. You go ahead and take that one off the list. Like, nah, it's Swiss, bro. And I love DMX, but I feel like DMX would be fine whoever he had production from.
Pretty much.
So, like, yeah. Nah, Swiss can go.
All right, here we go.
Y'all, you found it? You found the
rest of it? God sometimes lets us have it
shaking my head.
Our way. If you wanted a burger that only had ketchup, you could get a burger that only had ketchup. Mustard! I'm so glad. I serve a God.
He ain't even set it up. Like a burger that only have ketchup. That was bad, but somebody got to do it.
Hey man, I'm gonna stop making fun of sermons on our podcast too. So
nah, they when they deserve to be talked about, we will make fun of them. And this is coming from someone who's a Christian. Like, look, no. Some of these niggas be half-assing. Let's call this shit out. Like, let's not do this.
He's coming. He's coming.
That shit pisses me off.
Get your ties ready.
Let's not talk about.
Get your ties together.
He immediately went into ties. That nigga was there for the money. Oh my god! Like, that's blatant, bro.
Ain't his name Money Mace? I'm sorry, Murder Mace. My bad.
Hey, it is what it is.
Hey, I like their podcast, bro.
Their podcast is great.
They funny.
Like, I'll give it to him. Podcast is great. He should have did that first before ripping everybody in Atlanta out their money. Dodger Blue is such a great feeling song.
Yes.
Like, it's such a great feeling song. Like, I love how there's different elements of songs here. So, like, you can't say he can't make whatever no more.
Bro.
Like, we knew that already, but it's nice to have it all just all condensed in 12 tracks. Be like, oh, by the way, whatever you want is here in this West Coast ass album.
Yep.
It's great. Great.
People who want this type of vibe, y'all should look into London Drugs. He makes stuff that was similar to this feel.
Word.
With that being said, I said this is a Larry June type beat. I would love to hear Larry June on here. I would love to hear Kendrick, Larry June, and Vince Staples on this beat.
You know who else will fit on this? Dom Kennedy.
Yeah, Dom Kennedy can go
Kennedy
too.
Like, I was listening to it and I'm thinking Gold Out Penis. Like, immediately. Like, just like
right.
Don would have slid on this I like my sausage with turkey bacon. You know what I mean? Like, you need some turkey bacon talk on this beat. Like, you feel me?
I ain't never seen a nigga big up turkey bacon like that. This shit is
bruh, he had that as the highlight and wrapped over the end of the beat, end of the 16 with that shit. That nigga was serious. That nigga was serious. Dodger Blue, super dope. Shout out to Roddy Ricch, Wally the Sensei, and Siete 7X. So Siete.
7X is 7 times. I don't know.
I just said it 7 times, so we're good. I'm not gonna keep repeating his name.
Hey, what if you say it 7 times and he just pop up behind you?
That shit would have been wild.
Like on some Sesame Street shit, like just a big ass number 7 pop up behind you.
Right. 7! Siete! Like, he pop up like peekaboo. It's crazy.
First skip of the album for me.
Well, peekaboo?
Yeah.
Nah, I fuck with peekaboo.
Shit.
I fuck with peekaboo. Like, initially I was like, all right, and then it kept going, the vibe. Peekaboo. I'm just like, yeah, okay, this West. This remind me of who's them boys that was on the Black Panther joint that was rapping kind of all beat, but Detroit-ish a little bit?
No, what's some boys' name?
RGX something? RBX something?
Look, you hadn't said that I would have had their name. Don't tell me. SOB and RBE.
Yeah, them.
Yeah.
Gives me a vibe of that, but like on beat.
Yeah.
But like on beat.
I don't know, man. I feel like this one might grow, but right now it's a skip for me. But I also did take a note. I was like, I could see this being a song that'll go. Like, I could see that.
The right element. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. And my first time hearing this was in the car. So like,
yeah,
it felt good. Like, and I ain't West, but like this felt great. That felt great to me.
Yeah, this nigga.
And so immediately it decelerates into Hard Part 6 with
that. This nigga said something so flagrant on this song. What happened to your man? Not sorry for your loss. That's crazy.
Yeah. He said that. Not sorry for your loss. He said something else about letting somebody off because they were soft. And I was like, this boy AZ Chike talking reckless. So I'm not gonna mispronounce his name. Yeah, I'll let Fabian do that.
Fabian gonna forever call that man ass cheek, bro.
That's great. So Fabian can do that. But if we meet him, I don't know this guy. Nice to meet you, Sir Chike.
Sir Chike.
That sounds like a whole different artist. Sir Chike sound crazy.
Yeah, that's definitely not AZ Chike.
Yeah, not AZ, not AZ Chike. Yeah. Anyway, so after that, the deceleration into Hard Part 6 caught me off guard initially, but I liked as soon as the vibe came in, I was like,
SWV. Let's go.
That shit felt warm. It like hugged me. I'm like, oh, what are we about to do?
It warmed my heart. Part 6.
Man, yeah, and Part 6, correct. That shit's dope. I like how he acknowledged that he was probably the reason Black Hippie didn't work because he wanted to evolve past the rapping and doing more.
Yeah, he said his mind was different ideas and stuff like that. So
yeah, it was just he had different concepts he was trying to do, and I relate to that. But being like, you have an idea, and then like as that idea is like, okay, this is kind of doing. You have a different idea, and you're like, that's kind of really what I want though.
Yeah,
that's kind of the gift and the curse of being a creative. A lot, especially if you create fast or relatively consistent, a lot of times you have different ideas before ideas are done, and a lot of times you rope people into those ideas, and like you got to double back and be clear with them and have conversations about it. It's a real thing. Like that's a real thing. So the fact he was able to chop it up with them and like after putting so much time in and relatively being the flag person for TDE at a point, right? Because J Rock had it, but then everything happened, and then Kendrick just kind of took off with Aftermath, right. You know? So like the dynamics changed, and it went from, oh, we trying to get J Rock through the door to like, oh, Kendrick got it,
right?
You know, and then having your flagship person say, hey, so this ain't, I love y'all, but this ain't working for me, and be able to like have a mutual agreement and move on that. It's kind of wild. Like you can tell that their bond was deeper outside of music. I put it that way. Because a lot of times I've seen things musically happen where folks have a disagreement and it shatters everything. Like we saw it with Jay and Dame. We saw it, like a whole bunch of different
I don't think that was a music disagreement though.
That wasn't a music. I was just saying, just as far as
we've seen the splinter. Yeah.
The splintering. We've seen it with multiple movements that were moving. I'm doing air quotes. Y'all can't see that. But it's cool to see that what we thought was happening here, well, some people thought, because a lot of people thought, oh, okay, well, they just got it like an internal beef or whatever. And that wasn't the case at all. It was just literally, hey, we got a difference on concepts and I want to go this way. And because of their history and them communicating, they were able to reach an agreement and just do it.
Right. And
that's fine.
And I wish people would just listen to what the actual artists are saying. Right. Because even when Schoolboy Q was real open about it. Like they asked him about Black Hippie, and you're like, man, like everybody working, everybody doing their own thing. It ain't like no love lost, but I'm probably not gonna get it because we just like we moving.
Right. So I wish I will say this, and this is not to call back to earlier, but I wish Reason would have talked with Top more than Musa. Because I wonder if because he said multiple times, Reason said this, that the person who was vouching for him was Top.
Right.
So if that's the case, then I feel like whenever there's a disagreement to that degree, like if you can't find the connection with the other person, then you don't let it get to that point where it boil up. Like you go to the person, like especially in business,
Yeah.
So I think that's like the only thing I really wish Reason did better. Like, I mean, there's a lot, but especially that. Like,
I guess maybe try to get Top and Moose on the same page, maybe. But
that's what I mean. It's like
I'm Top's guy, but Moose is my boss. At the end of the day, he's the president.
Like, I mean, it is what it is. That's the order of command. So it's like, Just in that case, it's like if you care about your career like that, instead of being like, oh, what they should have did for me is whatever. Like, and maybe that did happen behind the scenes and it just got frustrating. We don't know, but I just know what played out publicly.
Yeah,
and I know what we saw in this song, and being like, man, that's a way to conduct yourself. But also, Kendrick had hella leverage, so that's a different thing too.
Yeah,
but,
and yeah, yeah.
Because again, Reason and Kendrick, two completely different artists as far as leverage and importance to. I hate saying it like this, but importance to the relevancy of TDE.
Right. And if we look at that original lineup, all them guys, one way or another, they had a pretty. None of them took off like Kendrick. That's different.
Correct.
But
right.
Schoolboy Q, J Rock, and Soul all had like pretty strong success, pretty strong fan bases, and people that will follow them would get them paid and listen. Fan bases. But in all of their tales, like in their histories, like things happen which kind of slow some of that down. Like J Rock had the accident. Soul was going through what he went through, and we found out he had a suicide attempt a couple years ago. Yeah. Even Kendrick doing this thing, he talks about it later in the album, like having to take a break from writing for a little bit, coming back to it, but just not looking at the world a little bit different and having to step back.
Yeah. I love how he Kendrick acknowledged everybody individually too.
Yeah.
He went out of his way to name everybody that was there.
Yeah, even the ones you have to look at the liner notes to know who they are.
Right. Like he named Soul. Well, I mean, of course, the main ones. He named Soul, he named Q, he named Rock. But then he Soundwave, and he started going through other folks.
Soundwave, Dave Free, Red One.
Red One, yeah.
It was another one that stood out too.
Ali. So cool.
He mentioned Musa.
He even mentioned the mix by Ali, and the Q did Q he brought Q over, but Q ain't rap though. Yeah, because that's what Q said. He was like the reason they even got in there was because Mix by Ali had the football injury, and then he got injured first play of the season or some shit, was out. And so he had another gig mixing over there, and Q would just tag along. It's cool seeing the story from different perspectives. So this feels like an Easter egg just for us. This is cool.
I like that. And then hearing Kendrick tell the story, he's like, he hearing Ab Soul rap, wishing I want to rap like Soul.
Right.
Looking up to him as a rapper.
Right. And which is what I alluded to when I told you on the stage. I was like, it's so cool seeing that moment about their friendly competitive rivalry, because it's been there if you pay attention. Kendrick showed up on Ab Soul albums and go to fuck off he got something to prove. I told you not to motherfucking move. Be another example. So it's so dope. And that moment means more to me now personally, seeing him rap that beginning of 616 and he put his hand on his shoulder, just rapped. That shit is this probably top 3. If I was there and witnessed that would be my favorite hip hop moment.
And I wish I was there for it.
Me too. But I just would have paid the $300. It's fine. You got it, bro.
And it's another thing too, along them lines. We got to see a lot of this happen, right?
Right.
So the stuff Kendrick's talking about, we got to see it in real time over these past 10, 12 years.
10, 15, whatever, yeah.
So and he'll touch back on that in Gloria. The stuff he's going through is okay, he's talking about this. I remember this period, or what was I didn't know what was going on, but we could see that growth or that change happening, or we can remember it. Yeah. But to hear him explain what it was, so relating back to the being on stage, hearing this story and him going in detail about them staying in the top house and he looking up the Ab Soul, watching Soul break the weed down and whatever.
Sharing Louisiana chicken.
Right, sharing. What's that? Sharing the steamboat special.
Yeah.
But then you get to see them all four standing on stage after for as far as we know, not being together for a while.
Yeah.
And they just standing on the four sides of that stage we all here.
Just knowing it shows that they really were in the trenches together because they were okay with letting everyone talk and speculate.
Yep.
But that was the thing that was the biggest thing for me. It's like they were cool being silent and just letting people think whatever they thought because they knew.
Right.
But as soon as shit got real, all four of them niggas popped up like, what's happening? And I love that shit. Yes, like that shit makes me feel good as a person. Like just be able to like as soon as they like J-Rock came out, I'm like, all right, for sure. I'm like, okay, don't squander this moment. That's how Absol come out. I said, oh shit, we getting it, boy. And then Q came out. I said, nah, bro. Like I got like low key. I was hype as hell in this chair.
For real.
I ain't never rapped a song like along with a song before, but when Collard Green started, I was like
going
yes.
dumb, bro.
Yo, I was like I was there. Like that energy jumped off the screen because not only was that energy like palpable, right? Like you could take like it was in the air, it's electric, but like you could feel it, bro. And then just the Easter, like you said, we got to watch all of this.
Yeah.
And so seeing it come together, it's like watching like your favorite show. And you man, they had kind of a wild season. I don't know how it's gonna go from this. And then the season finale kick in and they close every single thing up. And you're just like, oh my God, it's the best show ever. Not like Game of Thrones. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, sorry, dog. Y'all had some great shit like Red Wedding and all. I don't know who the fuck that shit up. Even me not even knowing. I'm like, oh yeah, they fucked y'all over. That's tough. I hate that for you. Could be my show. But nah, it's cool. Which is why it's wild that GNX is after that song.
Yeah.
Not sure on the placement on that. That could have went after Peekaboo, right?
Or
not at all. Or just not at all for you, right?
Now, look, the academics made a good point.
Well, let's slow down.
He had a good point.
Okay.
All the momentum he had going, and with people saying Kendrick don't really put people on, he showcased that a lot on his album, putting on people that we didn't know, or putting on people from LA.
Oh, that is a good point.
So I think this was a good showcase for that.
It was
not my favorite song. I don't that beat so.
Bro, that beat, and like the second verse when Headass rapping, it gets off beat. Like it switches the tempo, like the pocket switches.
It's just an offbeat beat.
Like I mean, it's on beat. The first and the third verse, even when the other dude, I come in and just slide, like whoever was Young Threat, right? Like come in talking to niggas intimately.
Yeah.
But yeah, that when Hitter was going, like it kind of the beat kind of swung a little bit. I was like, did it reset in the middle, or did he just catch a different? I couldn't tell.
It caught a different pocket, man. That beat was just
But like I was trying to like, I literally had a moment in the car where I was trying to like just tap to the beat to like catch it, and I was like, nah, it switched. It like genuinely switched, or like it reset like a bar. Like it's bro, I scienced it, and I was like, I'm still off beat. What is it? And I'm pretty good at catching beats, so like. Yeah, but even with that, why do I like this song? Like, I fuck with this song. Like, I really fuck with this song. I don't know. I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
It's
like,
super West Coast vibe.
It's gotta be, bro.
It's got that West Coast bounce to it with them niggas rapping.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
And rap wise, they did what they supposed to do.
Yeah, they did what they were supposed to do.
So, yeah,
This might be a skipper though. This and Peekaboo.
Yeah. I ain't gonna front. I had this on repeat like 2 or 3 times, but it was to catch the beat, and then I liked the song while I was trying to catch the beat. So
I get it.
Word to Kanye, get him high. Trying to catch the beat.
Trying to catch the beat. Damn, man. We ain't doing that today.
Yeah. All right, yeah, you're right. We do this every episode. Outro song, Gloria.
He was so good though, right? Shit.
Hey, someone said that they shout out to Ryan. Damn, I forgot his rap name. Oh my God. I'm a horrible friend. I forgot his rap name. He raps with Mega Ran and all them, but jeez, I forgot his name. That's crazy. But anyway, shout out to Ryan.
Black dude?
Not Inkline. Black dude, yeah.
Played on horn?
Yeah.
I forgot his name. I know you're talking. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, cool as hell.
Yeah,
like
he used to
genuinely,
be in
like
Tuscaloosa a lot, rhyming with his
for
dude
sure.
named A to Z.
Yeah,
shout out to him.
Correct.
Damn.
I know I got to give him a proper shout out. That nigga music too dope for me not to do that. Hold on. Please hold, guys. It's my time holding up. If you didn't get the board and the first time, then there you go. Kadesh Flow.
There you go.
God dang it. All right. I'm sorry, bro. No. I respect you too much to not get your name right. Kadesh Flow. He dope. Like genuinely dope. And that nigga keep a horn on him. That Kamasi. Hey. But he said that he thinks that Kendrick has the best 5-run album and you know.
Five run album is crazy.
And that's where like I'm like, there's only maybe 2 or 3 other people that I can even put in this conversation.
A 5-album run. That's
like it's Kendrick. I put T.I. in there because I like
his
T.I.
first 5.
So 1, 2, 3 was I'm Serious, Trap Music, Urban Legend, and then it was King and Paper Trail.
King and Paper Trail. Yeah,
he in there. I put him in there. Like it's a solid 5. Now I feel a way about Paper Trail, but I ain't gonna not acknowledge it. But that's a solid 5.
5
Kanye.
His first 5.
Kanye first 5 is like that's the
standard. That's the standard.
That's the standard. Like I don't think anyone's come close until I mean you could. Oh, so Outkast. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Outkast. So
is it
still Ye.
Yeah.
Still Ye.
It's 5.
It's 5. So Ye, Cass. I'm on an island with this one, but like I personally don't think Freddie Gibbs missed with an album. But I get that this
is a different caliber
or whatever.
But like a 5-album run is still insane.
5 albums is still insane. But Kendrick crashed into the list though with this.
Yeah.
I think it's a legitimate conversation. And it's not even like hyperbole or hype or whatever you want to call it. It's just like, no, it's valid. It's a convo to have now. It's genuinely like if Steph Curry win a championship this year, it's like, okay, y'all gotta. It ain't even top 10 no more. That nigga might be top 5. Like if he win another one, because he's done everything, you know. So yeah.
I'm looking up who they say might have the greatest 5-album runs.
I mean, you gonna see a lot of Kanye there. Who else? Like, and of course, I'm keeping it like hip hop and rap, but I mean, I'm pretty sure there's music elsewhere. Like, I bet, like, we go into gospel, it's probably Kirk Franklin's probably in here somewhere.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what these people were doing, bro. Like, they wrote Nas Illmatic. I'm like, how was one album a 5-album run? But they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like, who's got the best album, the best 2 albums, the best 3 albums, and then so on and so forth.
Yeah,
and they do have Kendrick on here, but this was 2 years ago, before this came out. So
yeah,
but Kanye is solid at 5.
I think it's even with the craziness of that nigga and what's happened to him now. Them first 5 albums was unfadable. Even 808s that I didn't even appreciate until later. I was like, oh yeah, this kind of shifted the sound. Yeah.
Hey yo, 6-album run, Section 80.
I mean, technically,
bro, that's an album.
Yeah, technically. Yeah.
Kanye ain't got a 6-album run.
It was after My Beautiful. It don't matter.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, he don't have a 6. Well, you count the leaked album first. No, I'm just playing. Because I mean that's technically different as hell from the album. So, but that's semantics. I'm moving the goalposts. But my point was like the 5-album run, right? And it's like genuinely, there's not a lot of people that go on that list. Right. I love Ludacris. He didn't have a 5-album run. Red Light District didn't hit like that.
4.
I say 3.
The Chicken and Beer Word of Mouth. Back for the first time.
And Back for the first time in reverse order, but yeah.
Yeah.
But for people listening, not to call you, not knowing hip hop or anything. Yeah, got you. Yeah. Who else? Nah, Luda had 3. I did like Release Therapy from Luda, but that was his 5th album. So still don't count.
Yeah.
T.I. Yeah, genuinely T.I. should be in the convo though. I think T.I.'s discography is solid. Well, those first 5, he started having some hit or misses with T.I. versus T.I.P. But
boy, that was a huge miss.
But it had one of my favorite songs on there for him. The joint that Danger did. Tell him I said that. That'd be hard as fuck, bro.
Game in trouble. Help on the way.
It was like
it was some good bullshit on.
It was some hits on it. Like that joint with Wyclef was fire too for me. You know what it is? You know what it is.
Oh, you know what it is.
Yeah. We carry llama. Llama.
Nah, watch what you say to me.
Yeah, that's hard.
Nah, that
as soon as they see him, he frees up like the museums.
Yeah, that album.
Low key. They wasn't. They said Jay-Z was talking to Wayne on that shit.
I can see that.
The author, like the architect, my DNA's in your music, motherfucker. You stupid. Yeah, you know. Yeah, that was the rumor back then. Anyway.
Oh, wait a minute.
What else?
Wait a minute. Does that count in the 5-album run? Because that came out before Paper Trail, right? That's Sully.
T.I. vs. T.I.P.?
That's Sully's The Run.
No. T.I. No. T.I. vs. T.I.P. was after.
No, it was before.
It was before Paper Trail?
I'm looking at it right now. But it was T.I. versus T.I.P., then Paper Trail, and then he went to jail right after Paper Trail. And then they put out No Mercy.
So King
T.I.
versus T.I.P.
Then T.I. versus T.I.P.
No way, for real?
So much for that run.
Wait. Wow, I thought Paper Trail was 5th. Hold on, man. I believe you. I just gotta look.
Look, Paper Trail was September 30th, 2008. T.I. versus T.I.P.
Oh, Tip. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, never mind. It's dead. Yeah, it's dead as hell.
Well,
I'm Serious was 01, Trap Music 03, Urban Legend 04, King 06.
Put them back on.
T.I. vs. T.I.P. was 07.
4 albums, not 5.
Damn. Yeah, that's a 4.
Got to be
right,
more
never
careful.
mind. Unfortunate. Damn. You hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
Anyway, scooch that on out. So Kendrick and Kanye. That's about it. and Outkast. Let me look at these Outkast albums. Let me see, because I can't recall one of them for some reason.
You got Southern Playalistic, ATLians, Stank on You. No, Aquemini, Stank on You.
Did they Speakerbox?
Speakerbox Love Below.
Fuck yeah, that's 5. 5, easy. That's 5 easy. Technically 6.
Yeah, technically.
Speakerbox Love Below.
Yeah. I feel the way about Outer Wild, but yeah.
I like Outer Wild, but I get it. It ain't the same.
I'm a hot take. Andre 3000 messed that album up, but whatever.
I don't disagree with that initially, at least. I got to think about it more. I have to revisit Idlewild. I'll put it that way.
You can clearly see whose songs are whose.
Hey,
and
Morris Brown go hard as hell.
Songs are better than the other ones.
That Morris Brown go hard as hell.
I want to say Dre might have produced Morris Brown, but that's a Big Boy song, bro.
Oh, it's like a marching band. I'm a fan instead. Yes, I am. And I'm hollering, hey, baby. Yeah, man. And now my nephew going to Morris Brown. That's hard as hell. Yeah.
Shout out to HBCUs.
Shout out to Hibiscus. That was stupid. Anyway, Gloria, Kendrick raps about his pen in the form of a woman. It's pretty cool. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Nah, dope album. Dope concept. That story I like too. I probably won't revisit it as much because I like other songs more on that project. But I do. But like, I ain't skipped it yet. I've skipped
him personifying the pen. I'd be remiss if I didn't say that De La Soul hadn't done it before.
I heard Lupe did it, but he talked about his pen being mad at him for not using him because he freestyles, and that was dope.
Wow.
Like I've heard this concept freaked a couple of different ways, and it was all good. So I can't say it's a completely original idea, but it's cool.
The way
De
La did it, it's very similar to this, and they were saying like all the stuff the pen's done for him, and it's like, well, thank you, Papermate, whatever.
So, yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Hey, did you know what?
If It Wasn't For You is the name of that song from the Handsome Boy Modeling School album, White People.
Cool. Did you know Kendrick's? Do you know his Penn's favorite movie?
The Notebook.
The Notebook. I was like, you so
corny as hell.
But like again, sense of humor.
Like
he got a sense of humor. I think he be thinking of shit like that. That's funny. The Notebook. I think that nigga snickered when he wrote it. Like for sure. Like no way. You can't tell me he didn't.
Yeah, he definitely chuckled to himself when he wrote that.
Like he was like, I like it. To quote the homie, I like it when rappers are able to stand on business, be serious, but not take themselves serious as well. Because you can get jokes like that off and not, feel like I got every bar. Like you can have fun with it and put your personality in and just stand on that. That's pretty dope. So anyway,
we need to go back to Idlewild.
We do.
I'm looking at.
I was just thinking about that. You want to revisit that next week?
We can.
So I think Idlewild and then the Samara Sand Project. I think that's the two we should do next week.
Cool. Niggas ain't gonna like what I'm gonna have to say about Andre. Sorry.
That's wrong. We'll talk about it. Because that stopped you from saying it before. So
I also feel like Speaker Box is a better album after time, but that's me.
Yeah, you said that before too.
Hot takes, steaming hot takes.
Yeah, not that hot.
It's pretty hot, man. Niggas look at me sideways for saying that.
I guess we're gonna find out next week, huh? Let's find out after the holidays, eh?
Find out next week.
Right, facts. Overall, though, I like the album a lot. I gotta not to even like. We've talked about this album for a significant amount of time, so obviously we both like it. But this is one of those ones where I do want to sit with it more to see how I feel about it overall. But I do know that every time I play this album, I have fun, and it's been in rotation for me since it dropped, and I enjoy it. I genuinely enjoy the album. I like how West Coast it feels. I like being welcomed into the West Coast sound like this. It's pretty cool. And I like the mannerisms that sprinkled all throughout the album. Like that nigga in TV off had an ad lib for no reason that was just and then went right back to rapping like nothing happened.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's hilarious to me, bro. Like, and he never sits on couches normally. Have you noticed that?
No.
He always sit on the top of the couch. Like I don't know. Just shit I've noticed.
Bro,
like,
look, you said it. My mind just immediately goes to what's my boy with the
hit him with the fofo?
Money Dance.
Oh, I thought you was talking about. Oh wow,
but he's sitting in the chair.
He's sitting in the chair. Not like that. So I swung my body that way.
Swung this nigga.
Somebody put an edit for Call of Duty for the new movement with that, and I favored it. I gotta find it.
Oh man, I seen somebody had this shit animated in GTA graphics.
Bro. Creativity is great on the internet right now. That's all we got. Overall though, man, 12 tracks. I like all of the songs, but I usually skip maybe one or two. Reincarnated in. I feel like I'll probably start skipping Gloria towards the end of it. And I know gut skip is GNX, right? And Peekaboo. All right.
Yeah.
But I figured to do it that way instead of being like, what's your favorites? Because we have stronger opinions on the songs we don't like than the ones we do.
Yeah. I know my absolute favorite is the Heart Part 6 right now.
Yeah, it's hard to get away from that one, bro. Heart Part 6 and TV Off is very strong. But damn it, bro. But then Squabble Up's right there. And I like Whacked Out Murals. Oh my God. I can't decide. I appreciate Heart Part 6 the most. But a skunk to my head, right? Because
cool.
But like the skunk to my head, you know what I mean? I'll probably if I have to pick like my favorite, it's probably Squabble Up, just because I'm so surprised he dropped the shit.
And that shit's good, man.
He dropped it. Like I'm just like, he did it. Like he normally don't drop snippets and then release the song later. Like this is cool. I like this timeline. So yeah, good timeline we in right now, Kendrick. Yeah, man.
Yeah, good job, man. But hey, listen. If you're listening to this, you've probably listened to this album.
Look, but if you have not,
listen to it for yourself.
You should listen to the album for yourself and make your own opinion, form it, if you will. It's West as hell, but it's a lot of different sounds here that's appreciative. Like if you like the smooth R&B sounds, or if you like the player sounds from Larry June, like it's elements of all of that here.
Facts.
And all of that is still kind of low key, still West Coast. Like it's weird, but it works, man. Like it's music's good right now, y'all. I hope y'all not being like head asses and talking yourself out of some good music. That's what I hope.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna say don't do what you want to do, but don't overanalyze it. Just listen to it and try to enjoy it first, and then do your analysis.
Right. Leave that for us. And Alphonse Pierre, bitch ass.
I know you remember his name.
Yeah, no, he on my list. That nigga look goofy. I got more respect for Fantano than him.
I respect Fantano.
I actually don't have nothing negative to say about Fantano. Except he was very weird when I met him.
He's weird.
He's weird. But like I think he's worked out of that because even now his mannerisms seem better than it was then. I think it was just awkward.
Bro, he's just gotten older, bro. He's still that nigga. I'm sure he would curse you again if he saw you. I'm sure.
Yeah, but he wouldn't look awkward doing it this time. That's what I'll say. Like, I mean, curtsies are weird.
You look awkward cursying anyway.
I would say I think he would bow this time. I'll put it that way.
Maybe he was trying to bow, but he was walking, so it was a curtsy.
No, he stopped
bowing in motion. He stopped in curtsy.
No, he stopped in curtsy. Like he like faced us. We talked for a second, and then he curtsy. Yeah. No, like the. Video coming soon. It was a curtsy. Like I'm not going to erase how awkward that nigga was initially, but I will say he seems to be better now. So cool. All right.
Yeah,
that's what I give him now. I give him grace. That's cool.
Yeah, I give him a light 7, a light 8,
strong 6, light 7. Bruh, we talk too much. You've reached the end of Empty Crates, a music podcast among such other things. We went long today, but it was worth it. We had to talk, man. We hadn't talked about this album at all. A lot of times we save our music conversations, like the meat of it at least, for the pod.
Right.
Because again, these are all normally just phone conversations me and Gut have. So, but now we just got a microphone, and he has a white tee on, so there's that. Do whatever information with that.
Wait till I come with the white wife beater is on there.
The white? Nah, that's Paul energy, bro. Hey. The other day, Paul posted Instagram, and I clicked the story. It was like the French. It was the green circle. So I'm like, ooh, I'm special. Cool. I clicked it. And this nigga had all his taco meat showing. And I literally called him. I said, Paul, on God, I'm never clicking another one of your stories. On God, I'm never clicking it. On God. Like, unless something changes and he changes my heart. On God, I'm never clicking another one of your inner stories. Like, just take me out your free. Don't even put me in the circle, bro.
Oh,
like,
shit.
And he was like, nah, I go back. And he think I went back, and I didn't because I was serious. So shout out to Paul. Like, put your shirt on, nigga. God damn. Niggas ain't trying to see that shit. Niggas there for music, and you over here trying to catch a bit. Like, what you doing, dog? Like, stop it. Leave me alone. Nah, shout out to Paul. Shout out to Hasim, man. That's my brother. Love you, bro. Yeah, that's all I got, man. You got anything else? I just wanted to diss Paul real quick.
No, we good. Shout out Paul, man. Don't let LJ do you like that, bro.
Nah. Fuck that nigga. Nah, I love you, bro. Man. You know what time it is, man. I'll see you on Call of Duty later.
Yeah, I don't think I got nothing else, man.
Nah, for sure.
I played my Boogie Down Productions for you, so.
Yeah, you did. You found a reason to sneak in Scott LaRock, so there you go.
Scott LaRock had them all.
Yeah, he was the Super Ho.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Well, I feel like there was something else that happened, but
Ice Cube dropped the album. Yeah, bad timing. It doesn't matter.
It does to me because I ain't heard it yet.
So
I actually played it because I heard a single, and the single was all right.
It's the same thing. Actually, my girl just texted me early, and she was like, "You know, Ice Cube dropped the album." I'm like, "Yeah, I listened to half of it," and she was like, "It must not have been good because I'm today years old hearing about it." And this is what I responded.
Okay. You probably gonna say what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
It's that it's just a different time than us older folks are used to. It's like 10 noteworthy albums came out last week. It's easy to get lost in the sauce. Like, it's a lot of stuff moving around. It's way more music dropping now than
the one thing I'll say,
points in history when we and he's not like the top artist now.
Yeah.
So it's easy to get lost in that shuffle.
I'll say this, and then after that we can go and roll out. But like the big thing about whether you're consuming media or it's I promise I'm going somewhere with this, and it's not a shot. Just hear me out. Or it's like a beef between two people, or whatever the case may be, is that people innately, like without even knowing it, they make decisions and they pick a side, or they pick something that they want to engage in, and they usually go by order of importance.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like me, when I saw GNX next to Man Down, next to Samara Sin, next to Don Tripp, immediately I said Kendrick, Don Tripp. I'll come back to the other two.
Right.
Because I already heard Samara Sin, and the one that was Odd Man Out was Ice Cube Man Down. I haven't favored it. I plan to listen to it. But
it's so much happening. It's so much at one time. It's like, it ain't.
Right. So it's like, look, it don't mean it's a bad album or nothing. Like, it don't mean that, like, we like Cube.
Man, I like Cube. Don't let them.
Contrary to popular belief, don't let this nigga change the narrative. Listen, listen to me.
Y'all heard
Hear
that
my
episode.
heart.
I like Cube.
But listen, it's like contrary to popular belief.
Gaslighting me, bro.
This is a Cube friendly podcast. What are you talking about?
This is okay. Look, I give you that. You might like Cube, but this ain't a Cube friendly podcast.
Well, that episode was.
That one was not.
But I cleared that up.
That one was not.
Hey y'all, like we talked about it a little bit, but like, hey y'all, I was after that pod, I was so concerned. I was like, damn, are we gonna have to not put this one out? I don't know, because in the moment it felt way worse. It felt way worse.
It's not.
It felt way worse. It was fine. It was fine, but
yeah.
But yeah, initially, we definitely had some behind the scene talks. Like, hey, so, hey man. What's that?
After we cut the camera off, we talked like another hour about.
We had another 45 where we was just like, "Hey, we need to so flesh this out. What you mean?" Like, and I actually wish we had that part recorded. I really do.
We had dope conversation in that part too.
It was a dope convo, and it was needed. Like, it was just, it was cool. Yeah, man, that's it. You reached the end of Empty Crates, music podcast, among such other things. Appreciate y'all for rocking.
Thank y'all for sitting here listening. We appreciate it. More,
like always.
We appreciate it and a whole lot, a whole heap, for real.
For sure. Paul, don't put on a shirt next time, bro. That's all I'm saying. Cool. That's it. That's all I got.
Next time we'll have Fabian on to pronounce AZ Tyke's name.
Maybe not. 50-50. We'll see how it goes.
Whenever Fabian come back, I hope AZ Tyke shows up on a project that we listen to.
I pray he doesn't.
I hope so.
Right, that's crazy.
Fabian ain't
be chaotic.
Ain't
nobody scared. I'm just gonna put respect. That nigga was talking wild. Did you not hear that?
I mean, yeah.
I kind of believe him.
Niggas be talking wild sometimes.
Yeah, but I don't be believing them. Like, it's a lot of folks talking wild this week. I don't believe them.
What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing.
They ain't talking about nothing. Shit, the fuck. But like, seriously, like, but I believe AZ. I believe him.
I'm gonna have to do some more homework on him, man.
I've only heard like 3 features from him, but all 3 were wild, and I'm just like, okay, well, and then Kendrick put him on, so obviously that nigga moving. So
yeah, I guess
I let it rock. You know what else was interesting? I'll say this, and then we can go like for real. YouTube music's cool because you get to see people's comments real time as they're like listening to the songs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so being able to listen and see like why certain people are placed on the album. I didn't know about Peso like movement in the West. Like he supposedly he been laying shit down the last year or two. And I had no idea. I just heard him here. Was like, that's cool. Let me see what everybody else think. And I'm seeing folks from like South Africa like, oh shit, Peso. And I'm like, oh, okay. So obviously, like it's something there. So yeah, I like getting that type of reaction from music. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like the community that it can.
Yeah, I was watching that academic stream and I could see a little bit of the chat. It was just a bunch of trash can emojis and a bunch of fire emojis. So like you. Like niggas on the internet ain't real, man. It's not a real place, dog.
Oh, no. It's not. It is not a substitute for real life. It can enhance real life, but it's not a substitute.
Sure.
Like you still gotta get outside, bro. Go touch some grass. Mm-hmm. And listen to the Empty Crates podcast while you do it.
Yes. Oh, nice segue.
Yeah, thanks, man. I do this sometimes.
Wait, can you spell segue? Because I didn't know how to spell it until like way later.
So there was 2 different ways I was taught, but the last one I saw was like SEGUE.
SEGUE. I did not know that was segue.
Yeah, it's like segue.
I always thought that word.
English language is trash.
I always thought the word was C.
Yeah, it's like segue, GUE.
Segue.
Yeah. Because I used to be like SEGWAY. Like, yeah, that's how I used to do it. And I was like, damn, English language is trash. Let me find out the Queen spelling.
Segue.
Goof ass. Anyway, that's it. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all forever. English, as being a wordsmith, I can confirm English language is garbage.
Yeah, I'm a co-sign that as a native English speaker.
Yeah. That's why it's so wild when folks get like mad at people that speak multiple languages, but like English isn't that good for them. I'm like, nigga, they're way smarter than you.
Our shit is difficult. Half of us can't even speak the shit right.
Right, like baloney, nigga. Like, go ahead, throw that to him and see what happens. Spell that out real fast.
And like, look, most of y'all niggas
don't use the Oscar Mayer song either.
Took English for 12 years and can't say the shit right. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas still don't know the difference between subjects and predicates sometimes.
Look, there be kicking people ass.
Hey, listen. Weird.
You
know what I mean? What? Using the right context of is and are. Come on, bro. Like, nah, it's trash. Anyway, y'all have fun with that though.
Reading is fundamental.
See how reading is fundamental, and there's nothing wrong with being hooked on phonics. Remember that guy?
Facts. And only you can prevent forest fires.
Man, that's facts. Except Paul, because Paul wasn't there.
And take a bite out of crime.
Damn, like McGruff?
Yeah, and knowing is half the battle.
Knowing is half the battle. Read. No, you did that one. The more you know.
The more you know.
And drink some water. All right.
Our powers combined. Captain Planet.
Right. Earth, wind, fire, heart.
See, here you go.
No, I just named the 4 I'm able to claim.
I ain't here for that, bro. I ain't here for it.
Hey, look, man. That's it. We'll see y'all next time. Same time next week. How about that?
Same time next week, man. Oh, shout out Frankie Dean too. We ain't gonna overlook him, man. Yo.
Oh, indeed. Yeah, for sure. All right, that's it. I mean, it's on you now, man. The last word.
Pack, push, pump, peace.
So stupid. That's so stupid. Pimp Pain Particles. I don't know. Pimp Pain Particles. Ping Pong Pac-Man. Yeah, I don't know.
Bow, bing, bow.
And it was ahead of Kendrick. You think he mad Kendrick took his sauce?
Who took the super high flow?
Yeah, with the ping pop ping.
I don't know, man. Headass niggas tend to think that was intentional. I don't.
Oh my God. Why do they think? Like, why do they think out loud? Like, no one asked them. That's so crazy.